To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
Hey.
And here he is, direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pumpkin grab.
Hey, how's it going? What is with that? It's like first thing of the day. My throat. What's going on? How's it going, everybody? Hey, power's back on. The people in Texas who got wrecked by the snow. Wrecked. It was crazy. I read some weird articles about the electrical stuff going on. Oh my God. No, it's crazy. Thanks for the follow. What's up? Hope you're doing well. I hope everything stays on. God. What's up? Let's see who's here. Hold on. Lakota Warrior, what's up? You were first in chat.
Not included.
Really?
Greetings, PG and Jim Hart.
What's up? How's it going?
Money for a
Phoenix,
coffee.
thank you.
Thank you. Good morning and good vibes.
Nico Senpai, what's up? Thank you. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Let me say hi to everybody. Hold on. Thank you. Twilight Demons what's up? Lakota Warrior was first, apparently. Animation, what's up? Bloody Angel, Twilight Demons.
In the darkness, I am a knight. I am Catman. Hope everyone is having a great and wonderful day. I'm chilling with my niece going to get supplies to work on my new welding cart.
Mucho
gracias. I'm late for a very important stream.
No, you're not.
Sub PG.
Curl Nest, what's up? Autobahn Neck Punch, what's up? Eagle, what's up? 76 Blue Dragon, thank you. What's up? Go, give me a second.
For the anime fund. Good morning, Jim, Don, PG, and Pauline.
Dennis, what's up? Oh, good. Slopez, what's up? Mr. Maze, Onlord, Dennis, Limestein. It's the healthy version of Ramstein. It's a little lemony. Lemon and lime. I don't know what I'm doing. What's up? Nicodem, what's up? Postal Sage. Remakes, what's up? It's Sailor Hollister's birthday today. Write it down. Let's see. Spock, what's up?
Bop.
All Dreams, what's up?
At Jim Athers, my gallbladder surgery was a success.
Yes.
I'm recovering at home. Thanks for the good vibes.
Yes, good.
Virtual hug.
See? Awesome. Rest up. Don't do anything stupid. I don't know. What kind of exercise would you avoid to make sure your gallbladder doesn't get hurt? Like, what is that? Can you pull a gallbladder? Like, oh, I pulled my gallbladder. I know nothing about the human body. That's human stuff, all right? What's up? Yoga. Yoga. Oh, Foamy Squirrel Beyond. No, Sean.
Downloading ROMs for a GameCube emulator. Shh, don't tell Nintendo.
You literally publicly announced it. Now they're coming for you. Dun, dun, dun. Have you seen this boy? He's been downloading Nintendo stuff. Oh, no. Stay refrained from salt. Salt? Really? Salt?
Notice me.
Go.
37 Mutsu.
Hey, Brano, what's up? How's it going? It's crazy. I didn't get to see anything. There was BlizzCon, and I missed it, and there was Crunchyroll Awards, and I missed it because somebody was working. But there was a funny thing. Hey, Metallica did a performance for BlizzCon, and Twitch was so afraid of a copyright strike that they played 8-bit chiptune music over their live performance. That was hilarious. Dude, I found that hilarious. It's the irony, you know? Like, you guys got to actually watch the clip if you can track it down. It's been circling around on Twitter, et cetera, et cetera. But it's just like, do. It's like, wait, this is a Metallica performance? Wow, they mellowed out as they got older. Good job, Metallica. You started that whole thing. So, enjoy the repercussions. No, dude, you know how many people are watching that too?
I hope you're having a wonderful day, sweetheart, and for the space chicken I prefer it deep fried with Greek yogurt dipping sauce.
Space chicken.
Opinions on Mortal Kombat, Jiller?
I know, I'm not too big into the Mortal Kombat universe, but I was like, at least they're making it a little gruesome.
That Metallica bit was a punchline 20 years in the making.
Right? I really hope there was just some troll working at Twitch that did that on purpose, as opposed to just seriously being worried. Like, oh yeah, Metallica, I remember what they did to Napster. Chiptunes. Hilarious. Oh, man. I had a little bit of glee when I saw that. I was jumping up and down inside. Why is that? Go.
I messed up sharing my 6 moons, but here it is in bits.
Hey!
Glad to be warm and here again, Jim Love.
Future, what's up? Hey, all right, keeping it warm. All right, I got power back on. Dude, it's cold in there. I never thought I would say it was really cold in Texas,
Work
but
is
there you
good.
go.
Work makes happiness and monies.
Work is what?
Soporte de calabaza.
Thank you.
Mucho gracias.
Waiting on a few more deliveries, then care package incoming.
Yes.
Coffee and snacks.
That's good. We have still got to go to the post office. Go. We got notes. New follow. There's another one coming up. Hold on a second. Wait. These got to go
Normal is
faster.
overrated.
Afternoon, Pum'Kin guy, happy 7 moons.
7 moons, Wednesday. Thank you. Cronus, thank you again. And
Human
Jordy
did
coming
that
in.
thing.
It's even cold in Florida this week.
It's even cold in Florida. Christmas in Florida. What? Jordy, thank you.
This human is not
Go.
terrible.
Your work is my benefit. Thanks for the work on Etsy.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry, batteries not included.
I'ma let you finish. Nintendo event, but Crayon Shin-chan getting a game is the greatest comeback ever.
We are all mad here.
Go. No note. No note. Ah. God. It always creeps me out.
Why wasn't Chun-Li in the Mortal Kombat trailer?
Yeah. That was
Have
embarrassing,
some
right?
bits.
I just gotta wait for you to go. Postal Sage, thank you for the. It's Benny the mailman. Hey, Postal. Oh, there you go. Hey, Benny, how's it going? Benny. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, Texas went through a week of hell. No power, heating, or even winter coats for 7 days. People have died from the cold this week, and so many bleep holes just mock Texas for being in such a different situation.
I hid your car keys.
Metallica sing your favorite nursery rhymes live concert.
Dun dun. John Lord, hold on.
Hype train woo woo.
Cronus, thank you. Why can I not get those 3 letters together? DJC. It's dyslexic. I don't know. Yeah, John Lord, it's weird because, everyone who wasn't in Texas was just like, what's the problem, man? It's like, Texas isn't known for their
Have a
winter
beverage.
coats,
Hi Pum'Kin guy.
What's up? Spider, what's up? Yeah, so, people don't understand because they're not there,
Sandman.
Send man. Which one? I don't know. I could pull one off the street, but I don't know if they wanted something specific. I was going to say particular, but then I wanted to say specific. And I was going to say specificular. What? What? No, off street. What's up? How's it going? 1 bit. Ellie, thank you. 25 bit. All right, hold on. Good morning, Pumpkin Guys. Stupid Switch
Another
notified
human
me
for my
after stream
collection.
started. Yeah.
Go OON morning.
Good morning. What's up, Johnny? What's up? How's it going? Thank you. What's up? Sandman. Oh, Sandman. Why did it say send? Why did I read that as send? That E looks upside down to me. It's an A. Oh, maybe that's it. A, a lowercase a. If you turn it upside down, it looks like an E. Maybe that's what your brain did. That's why you're like, send man. Send man. Thanks for the follow. Off street, what? Thank you. Where did I leave off? Specular haze. Yeah.
Thank you.
I've been extra tired.
Some streamers in Texas had their pipes burst.
Yep. That's why I say you got to keep those pipes open.
me
Keep
gusta
the water
estúpidos.
running.
Every demon is there in Texas. She lives there.
I know.
The internet is so
Go.
filthy.
Again, I am getting snow and they don't know how much hope it elote.
Hope it elote? Elote. That sounds like a international greeting from some island. Elote. Now it's aloha. Whatever. Spider, thank you. Spock, thank you. Pump guy, what? You got a stream profile. Yeah. That's me. What's up? Limestein, what? Are you doing the game because I cannot donate to you on Twitch because I'm getting uncashed. I know. Now, here's the thing. The game, I know you want to donate, but we have very little time for games. We got a backlog. We actually got gifted games like almost a year ago that I haven't had a chance to play. You still got to play Canada with Jet Girls. Appreciate it, but don't worry about it. Have fun. Let's see. Lone Wolf, what's up? DJs, let's see. I missed so much. I'm in Wisconsin. We're used to this. Texas was totally unprepared, and people have actually died.
I feel for Texas getting snow, but I haven't had a proper snowfall in 5 years now. Give me all your snow.
Yeah.
Boo.
Hello, good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing?
So far, so
I met
good.
a new friends and am so happy and grateful I did.
Hey, nice. Cool.
Thank you.
New friends.
Saw a video of someone's fish tank frozen solid in Texas.
Wow. That's going to be some ice fishing
Money
right
for
there.
coffee. Thank you.
I like Little Nightmare Carsy concept.
Carsy. It's Carsy. Crazy. Yeah, here's the other thing. We got the Little Nightmares Collector's Edition. The first game, we still haven't cracked that open. Literally. Like, what am I going to do? This is why I can't play games. 2 came out. Literally. Yeah. Anyway. You know what? Put that up on Amazon or eBay. Just resell it at this point. Okay? You could probably get a digital version of the... whatever. We actually had some snow in Arizona this year. Desert. Desert? In the desert? You had snow in the desert? Wow. That's insane. What? We actually had some... that's just... All right, desert snow. What's up? Shadow Star, what's up? Bet Melon 2 seconds. What? Speaking about collector's edition of games, y'all remember the Fallout 76 nylon bag? Yeah, that was an issue. Never got my nylon bag, man. First game is really good, though the controls are a little wonky, and the second game didn't really improve them, at least from what I saw in the demo. Well, demos, they might tighten up the controls later on, but it's out already, so what am I going to do? Hey, next game I'm looking forward to is Taxi Chaos. I used to love Crazy Taxi. All right, it's coming out on the 22nd. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody for about a half hour, because that's the only amount of time I'm going to have to free up and play this game. Yeah, it snowed here in Tucson, Arizona this year, all over my city, but where my apartment is. What? Snowing in the desert, isn't that Snowpocalypse movies would start? Maybe. I don't know. But what else did I miss from BlizzCon? I know Diablo 2 is getting a remastered, which means they're going to break the original Diablo game, so I guess, yeah. Dude, they messed up Warcraft 3. Warcraft 3! You can't even play the original disc now. It's broken.
Veep.
Yeah.
Bop. Boop.
Everybody talk about food for Pumpkin guy can get hungry.
See, I had a little tiny food bar. What was it? A blueberry fruit bar or something? So it should be good for at least 7 minutes. Skyward Sword HD. That's not a BlizzCon thing. It's not BlizzCon. But yes, it is coming out. I hope they do it well, Because that was one of those games we kind of wanted to play, but we never got a hold of it. And then by the time we wanted to get a hold of it, it was too expensive. Isn't it like a $50 game now or something like that? 60, 100? I don't even know what these prices anymore. It gets ridiculous. Have some homemade hummus. You have homemade hummus. That's a lot of work. No, I had to make homemade guacamole, and I'm sitting there just chopping up garlic like a chump, and I'm like, I could be doing something better with my life. I'm a very busy person. I don't know why.
Keep it classy.
Go.
They nerd the new Diablo 2. 90% of the blood has been taken away.
What do you mean 90% of the blood was taken away? That's the only reason I buy games is blood. I like to have extra on hand. This is like insane to me. Why would they get rid of blood? I mean, don't... Oh, God, I can't talk to people anymore. It's like, don't they realize that it's just pixels? And then it brings me back to 1992, Mortal Kombat. Make the blood green. Yeah, because that doesn't look awkward or anything. No, it's like somebody had a throwdown at the Nickelodeon Awards. It's so stupid. Yeah, some chocolate ice cream or marshmallows. Chocolate ice cream or marshmallows? Can they do that? What would happen to marshmallows if you put them in ice cream? Don't they just freeze? That's like really weird to me. Homemade hummus is a lot of it. Yeah. What? Your brain's dead. What? Some of your brain's dead thanks to quarantine. What? Your brain can't die. That whole backlash about Mortal Kombat blood was hysterical. Dude, yeah, back in the day, that was just dumb. Oh, and speaking of fighting games getting ruined,
Stop touching things.
Good Sunday greetings from the far side of the world.
Far side. Like the Gary Larson area of the planet. I can imagine that being a fun but weird place to visit. And be careful. Go. Thank you. Let's see. Made my wife breakfast in bed so she would not bother me during this stream. What? You're so mean. Marshmallows and ice cream is called Heavenly Hash. Oh, that was the name of a medicinal store I saw on the side of the road. There was a line outside of it. It's weird. Let's see. Missed the old Walmart arcades. What? There was arcades in Walmart? World War II movies, blood, and God forbid there being a video game. Yeah, I don't know. People with video games. No, ruined games. Apparently, 2 characters from Street Fighter are going to be in Fortnite for some reason. What? Chun-Li and Ryu. You can stop that, okay? Fortnite, can you stop that? Before I Chun-Li kick you in the head.
The human did a thing.
Go.
I found Calland after 10 years of playing Diablo 3 moo 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 moo.
I remember Calland. Yeah, it was crazy. No, I actually put a lot of time into Diablo 3, and then I just gave up. I was just like, I don't like this game. What am I going to do with that? I don't have that kind of time to be crawling around a dungeon. Fortnite would never stop. Yeah. No, you say that now, but just wait till another game comes by that's actually better and decent. Let me get something to drink. My throat. Ugh. There you go. What? Why is Zack Snyder's Justice League in 4:3 aspect ratio? It's going to be in 4:3 aspect ratio. So, when you're watching this, imagine, this part of the screen over there, basically chat and beyond being cut off. So this is it, just here, up and down. Yeah, I know there's an artistic thing. Oh, I wanted to film it for IMAX and all that, but, most people don't have IMAX TVs. I'm just letting you know.
Beep, bop, boop.
Go.
Hello, gorgeous pumpkin pie. I hope you're well this day.
Yeah, we're all right.
You get a sub.
Dark Skippy, gifted 10 subs. Oh, my God. Ow.
Your generosity hurts my heart. Ouchie.
Peck, you got a sub. Flying High, you got a sub. Dark Sorrowful Angel, you got a sub. Gaming, you got a sub. God of Green, you got a sub. Biohazard, you got a sub. Rezumi, you got a sub. Kid, you got a sub. Machiavelli. What's up? You got a sub. Ink Blood
You got
Cartoons,
sub.
you got a sub. Oh, thanks to the power of Darth Skippy. Thank you, Darth Skippy.
Normal is
Appreciate it.
overrated.
Yeah. You're supposed to do the quick ones for gifted. What happened? Why? Like that guy. Hey, how you doing? I finished Bioshock Infinite, Versace, Chapter 1 again, and still managed to wince at the end. Wince. I didn't play it. Don't tell me.
Can't. Sub.
How's Dawn feeling? Migraine is gone, and her other ailments are slowly
You
clearing
get
up,
us up.
so that's good. She had pulled muscle things going on. It was disastrous. So, getting a little bit better. Go. Oh, it's still back in this. Thank you. What's up? Normal is overrated. It is. Spider, hold on. That's going to take a while to
You
come up.
got sub.
Hold on. I'm trying to read. Thanks for the subs. Yeah.
Stop touching things.
I understand that. After playing Diablo 3, I realized it's actually a traffic gridlock simulator. Move forward, stop at intersection of enemies. Click 50 times. Wash, rinse, repeat.
Yeah, pretty much.
You?
How's Dawn feeling? No more migraine, hopefully.
Yes, I answered that already. It was like a 3-day
When
migraine.
are you going to get your shot?
Well, what? You're in Connecticut, so it takes like what? They're giving it to all the old people first, and then they're going to slowly bring down the age, so you're not going to get it for a while. So we're still stuck in the house for a bit. Hey, and on March 12th, it will be a full year of you being in the house. Full year. Full year. Year. I don't like when I get up close, I get foggy. All right. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is fun, but taxing. I don't like taxing games. I quite literally... Oh my god. There was, this quest in Genshin Impact that, the difficulty spike was just absurd. We're talking like Dark Souls level absurd. It was like the treasure of... I don't know. You got to go to a cavern and fight these little robot dudes. And then they give you one to start you off, and then they throw 3 at the same time. And all the while, you're trying to protect this stupid little thing from getting obliterated, which happens so quickly when there's 3 of these things. It took you like a half hour. It's ridiculous. I don't know. Genshin Impact, fix that. Let's see. Subscribe, give bit with a friend as long as you have enough rupees. Rupees! I'm alive. Morning, Jim. Bender Zero. What's up? How's it going? Full year. A full year. Did he just go through that cup? That's bad placement of that cup.
Wits are robot money.
Go.
Catching.
Took grandma to get vaccinated. I swear these old people can't cope with being socially deprived. All of the blue hairs determined to get 8 inches away from each other and talk to all the strangers in line. WTF.
Yeah, old people are like, hey, how's it going? Hey, how you doing?
I hate when in games I have to protect something or do an escort quest. Such a pain.
Yeah, I don't like protecting quests or escorting missions, none of that. As far as I'm concerned, let them fend for themselves. No, it's so ridiculous. I was so agitated. And I like playing that game. I got through it, but, I need to take a break. And the only reason I did it is because one of the NPCs is tied to the lantern quest that's going on now, and I'm like, I got to do this or I can't complete the lantern quest that's going on right now. So it's like a timed event. And I'm like, why? Why is this person locked in this quest? And of course, after I finished that, all the other ones opened up with this person and they're like, oh, they're still doing something. I'm like, come on. Just let me play. Dude, you're really helping out with the COVID lockdown, just watching your streams with my girlfriend, laugh, forget about drama. Yeah, don't worry about the drama. The drama is just overrated. There was Twitch/Twitter drama, too. Ooh. Not going to speculate on it, but there you go.
It's 12/21, February 21st, 2021. Crazy.
Yeah. It is crazy. But not really.
Vielen Dank.
Now it's 12:22.
I don't even use companions in Skyrim. Get out of my OP axe swings.
Yeah. You ever do that? Dude, no, man. The companions in Skyrim, you're always hitting them with something because they're in... And when they run right in front of your, lightning bolts, you're like, what are you doing?
For all the issues with BioShock Infinite, it did one thing very right. Their escort character is invincible as far as game mechanics are concerned, and she warps to you when you turn away from her if she's more than a set distance away.
And the escort makes sense, yeah. Well, the escort mission is like, it's just so tedious. It's like the underwater level, It's like, why are you doing this to me? That, and you know what the other cheap game mechanic is that I can't stand? When you go through all this trouble to level your character and get all these cool attributes and abilities, and for some reason, there's this quest near the end of the game that takes all those abilities away. It's like, oh, for some reason, I can't use anything that I've worked so hard to get to make this fight a little bit easier. We're taking them all away. It's like going back to tutorial mode now. You got nothing. They took your powers away. And I'm like, really? This is how you're going to scale the difficulty by just taking my stuff away that I worked hard on? It's so annoying. They should never do that. I don't want games that take away my powers, underwater levels, or escort missions. I'm done. I'm done with that.
Thank you.
Go.
Is that not how Darksiders started?
Maybe. I
A
literally.
human did a
hold on.
thing.
Escort quest Jim Rage. Callie from Hunter the Reckoning. Jim Rage, Jim Rage, Jim Rage.
I don't
A
do
human did a thing.
Nope.
Yes, 6 moons.
6 months. Thank you, Pammy. What's up? Cronus, thank you. And Mr. Maze, thank you.
Spooky scary skeletons. Boo.
I hate it that spend time in game a long hour but see kid paid for all the skills.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I don't like pay to wins. Stop it. It kind of diminishes the quality and joy of unlocking something that you worked really hard on when some 12-year-old raided their mom's credit card and it's like, I got all the cool stuff. I'll go kill you now. You're dead. Oh, you bleep, 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 your mom. And you're like, yo, just what is with these 12-year-olds, man? Spending all this money, swearing at me. Jeez. Just want to play a game, bro. Reality is just a universe-sized, unfinished game, constantly needing to be updated, but lost connection hence in 2020. Yeah. It's all broken. A little distract yourself when you get into the battle. It allows you to find weapons and the enemy to complete an hour. I love it. Oh, that's pretty good. Nice. What do you think of the game Rage 2? I got it free off of Epic because it was a free game. I haven't played it. You know how many games I got from the Epic store that were free? I haven't played any of them. Nothing. I played nothing. I'm not going to play nothing. All right? I got other real games I want to play. Not that they're not real. Because what do you mean Rage 2 is not a real game? Yeah, come on. You know what I mean. Basically Steam. I'm a Steam guy, all right? I usually don't take sides, but, you know, Epic. They ruined Rocket League. Anyway. I command you in a little short sword. I don't want a sword either.
Thank you.
I just maxed out my smithing skill in Skyrim but got Dragon Armor AMD upgraded to legendary status, but the Ebony and Dedrick armor looks cooler.
Don't you hate that? No, I hate when other armor looks better than what I'm wearing, even though mine's like maxed out. That happened with me in Warcraft all the time. It was cool. Like, they eventually get you that transmutation thing where you can change the appearance, but, oh, that one's here. What's up?
Hi.
What's up?
Hi.
Dawn's here.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Nothing yet.
What do you mean nothing yet? She played, what was it? Lost Order, Last Order, Fast Food Order, Star Wars, the Fast Food Order.
Fallen Order.
Oh, okay, Food Order.
Sorry, batteries not included.
What's up?
Games like Guild Wars 2 got around that by allowing you to apply armor appearances to the gear you're wearing. You get the stats you want and the look you want.
See, that's what I like.
A human did a thing.
Hey.
Hey Pumpkin guy in chat. Had such a weird experience at the store. I went to the same chain but different location and was so impressed with their low-carb selection. I told the cashier as much and she said, "Are you being sarcastic right now?"
Geld ist wunderbar.
Really?
Don Jim love, Jim love, Jim love, glad you're feeling better.
Hey. If they have to ask, they don't understand sarcasm.
Don love you.
People love you.
Aw, thank you.
But they don't know you, so.
Dirty.
Yeah.
Dirty.
This is true.
New game for you Don Little or Nightmare 1 and 2.
Little Nightmares 1 and 2. We got Little Nightmares 1, so you can play that.
I still gotta do that. I feel all this pressure to play the Game Pass
For the
games
anime
before
fund.
they go away.
Greetings, salutations and good vibes to you, yours, chat and Dawn. Achievements mean nothing if you can buy them and GOG is better, no DRM.
That's true. But they don't have all those weird games. So what else is going
I
on?
don't know. I like achievements. I don't know. There's something Pavlovian about it
Blink.
that I love the sound.
It's like a digital treat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bleak.
Positive reinforcement in my gaming. But yeah, I don't play any of the games I own.
Everything
because I'm
must be
pressured to
clean.
Play the Game Pass
Dawn,
games.
please keep social distance. The pumpkin needs no contact.
Yeah, we know that. We have a healthy understanding now. So you don't got to bring it up each time. Appreciate it. Thank you. People got my back. Okay.
So now I'm wondering.
This
what
human
games
is not
will come
terrible.
next.
I have come for your coffee and your beagles. Hand them over. Also, hi, Dawn.
Furiously
Doobie doobie do
Where is it?
They came for
Te adoro.
Dawn, the
beagles?
chat needs more hugs.
I'm gonna reheat frozen pizza.
Oh God, we had this weird pizza. Yeah, no, I haven't had pizza in forever, okay? But yo, this is, and I'm not gonna mention a brand name, but their sauce tasted like it was pepperoni, and I'm like, all right, and the quality of the cheese. Let me tell you about cheese, all right? I have been a strictly Pecorino Romano and feta cheese type guy right now, right? So when I get a garbage quality mozzarella, I get a little bent out of shape, all right? I know I'm being a
Muchas
cheese
gracias.
snob, but still.
Is Don why Foamy ranted about game achievements lol gym nuts?
What? No, they're just a thing that I don't care about, that people put too much importance about.
I like them.
That's fine. Just for me, I can't. That's not my main drive to play a game.
It's not my main drive, but it adds more to a game. So like, I'll be playing a game, and they're like, "Oh, I'm really close to this achievement if I knock one more guy off a ledge." So I'll do it, and it's fun.
You know, and there's a weird psychology there. Hey, push this person off a ledge, and we'll give you a treat.
You can add the games from Epic to your Stream library and launch them through it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Well, we try to keep a super low profile on Steam. Like we're just, I think I have everything set to private and invisible at this point. But a lot of weirdos out there, man. Got no idea. So what were you doing?
Deciding what game. I think I might play Control.
No, you didn't tell them about your pink Jedi, your fabulous pink Jedi.
Oh.
It's fabulous.
I had, Cal was decked out in a pink poncho with a pink lightsaber and a pink beanie.
It's like Mattel released a Barbie line of Jedis. I mean, it was. I have not seen that much pink since ever. Actually, the Barbie aisle in a toy store. So yeah.
I don't know. It went well with his ginger hair.
No, it didn't.
I'm not a pink person.
Look at us protesting.
Don, speak up.
Well. What is that?
That's a pet rock.
Okay.
Don, speak up.
Hi. I don't want to scream in
my ear.
My
ear. Yeah, you don't see them. They're very small but sensitive. So, what are you doing? We talked about this. Jeez, man. Dawn needs her mic on. No,
Darth
we did that,
Barbie?
and I end up being this
Sounds awesome.
echoey god from beyond. What? Darth Barbie sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, if you look up Darth Vader pink, there's somebody did a picture of it. I guarantee you. Probably looks hilarious. I don't know. Pink is a good color. Sometimes it works.
Is that your tip cup?
Yes. Don't knock it over. Don't do it.
Oh,
You can't reach.
I can't.
The portal
Don't
stops you.
abuse you.
Go.
No poking. High fives only.
No, not even that. Still physical contact.
I hit your car
chat.
keys.
PG turned into a god. I accent this.
You're going to accent it like a funny accent or just...
Accept it.
Oh, that's what they meant?
Probably accept.
It's probably accept. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can
Don't
accent
judge
it.
our pit rocks. Jim PR.
Nice.
I got no problem with the pet
Don't
rock.
poke at a pumpkin.
Don't poke at a pumpkin. Yeah. So what are you going to play? You still got Assassin's Creed Odyssey to play.
Yeah, but I bought that. Like I said, I feel
I saw
pressured
a
to play
video
the
of you
Game
and
Pass
Don
games
playing
before they go
Skyrim
back.
3 years ago trying to find it all. Any chance we can get another video like
That was
that?
3 years ago?
A human did a thing.
Wow.
Funko actually has a pink Darth Vader for Valentine's Day edition.
There you go. See?
The internet is so filthy.
Yep.
Pumpkin Guy is a god from beyond, headcanon accepted. Would explain why Foamy only makes snide comments on the side instead of taking him head on.
I don't know. He probably just gnawed my eye holes. So.
Where are we?
What do you mean, where are we?
What's that and what's that? And
That's a step.
there.
Those are buildings.
But where? Where are
The
we?
In
internet
the
is
street.
so filthy.
My boss has the personality of an abandoned pet rock.
That's pretty insulting. That's pretty good. I like that. That's one of those things somebody says to you and you just don't even know how to respond. I'm just like, what's wrong with you? Are you an abandoned pet rock? What? Anyway, thank you. What game are you going to play? You said you're pressured to play Game Pass games because there's a time limit.
Yeah, because I don't want them to go away. And then I can't finish them like what happened to me with Devil May Cry. But it's okay.
Oh, God, you didn't finish Devil May Cry?
No, I was
No, there was that cool guy with the cane.
Don't
you know?
abuse you.
Speaking of videos, Pumpkin Guy, when are we going to get another night stream? I love those. It's so much easier than trying to catch you guys in the morning.
Sorry, we're morning people.
No, we're not.
Keep it classy.
Well, for streaming.
We're
Don, please
afternoon
remember
people.
from J.i.M Tofu. Just because you want a thing doesn't mean you are needing it.
Yes.
We're mid to late afternoon people.
No, I've been more of a morning person, but then...
Ugh.
Hey, I've been working extra hard, all right? I gotta be a morning person or nothing gets done. Anyway, what do I think of sushi? I think a lot of people talk about it way too much like ramen, and I get inundated with all the time where it's like fill in the blank is life. I'm like, if all these things are life, how come you're not dead? Like, what? It's okay when it's not terrible, like everything else. I just don't like being inundated with it.
Beep. Bop.
Yeah.
Coming to the Switch and not announced on the Direct. Crash Bandicoot 4. Oh, and we're finally getting Fall Guys and Ninja Gaiden on the Switch.
The Ninja Gaiden I wasn't crazy about, because it's difficult.
We in the UK appreciate the midday streams means we are not asleep while you are on.
Hey, there you go. See, but you can't please
Carry
everybody.
skeletons.
Thank you.
Boo.
I'm not an early bird, even though I've worked years on the graveyard shift, but I'm not a night owl. I'm a perpetually tired crow.
A human did a thing.
Hey, I'm working here.
I'm working here. Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna go reheat pizza.
What, you're going to reheat pizza? But it was terrible to begin with. It's not going to make it any better.
So it'll be terrible a second time around.
Terrible times two.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now it's going to be awful but rubbery as well.
Yay!
Are you going to you got to do the oven.
I'm gonna do toaster oven.
Toaster oven? My God. Why do we have the appliances of a college dorm?
All right, I'll do the oven because it'll warm up the house. What temperature?
It won't warm up the house. No. Yo. One, use the toaster
Cookies,
oven because then I don't got to
skeletons.
clean that big thing.
Real ramen is better than sushi.
Real ramen is better than sushi. See, this is what I mean. Now we're going to have the ramen sushi wars of 2021. God, she's gone. She's making pizza. It's over. That's why you got to throw the Pokeball quick or she just escapes. Dun, dun, dun. I'm a night person too. I do most of my writing at night. God. We have literally been up since, like every day for the last 3 months. It's been probably 7 in the morning till at least midnight every day. It's been insane.
Dying to crash the system.
Go.
Being a morning person means you get to have nice quiet sunrise to enjoy while all the night owls are sound asleep. Vastly preferable to staying up late alongside them.
No, because all the morning people over here, as soon as it's 6 a.m. and there's a one single beam of light, not even a beam, a particle of light, they start revving up chainsaws and cutting things or lawn equipment or something. Some god-awful whirling sound of doom and gloom and destruction of nature. I don't know what it is. Or power tools.
Due to mice stealing the insulation, my only safe oven is my toaster oven.
Oh, really? I didn't think they did that. Strange. Huh. I could see him rolling it up saying, yeah, we're going to get a lot on the black market for this. What? You have the early morning, we yard workers. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't even know why.
For the
It's like
anime
not a lot.
fund.
Go.
What's worse, the hot dog is a sandwich debate or the pineapple on pizza debate?
You know what? That's one of those, both those debates, I'm just like, you argue amongst yourselves. I think this is stupid. No, it's like those little arguments that the internet comes up with. I'm just like, I'm way over here. That's like over there. And I'm just like, yeah, fine. Oh, it's an abomination of nature to have pineapple on
I
pizza.
squish you.
Whatever. Don't eat
Squishy
it.
squish.
Here's my problem. When I sleep, my body doesn't shut down, so I thrash and throw myself around in my sleep. I have no idea how my wife sleeps through it, but I'm always physically exhausted from acting out my dreams.
Try some white noise or a talk radio show in the background. That'll stop a lot of, because it keeps your mind occupied and focused on something else. So you're not focused on whatever dreams are. You'd be surprised. Sometimes it works. It's not for everybody, but it helps us out around 70% of the time. At least 70% of the time.
More pillows for the pillow fort.
Go.
Last night I attempted to upscale Trigun into 8K and my PC crashed within 10 seconds.
Yeah, that'll happen. You need a very good graphics card to just do 4K, let alone 8K.
No
Are
me
you
gusta
insane?
estúpidos.
You should have Foamy Street performing in the background with a tip jar by his feet.
Nah, that's a lot of work. I'm lucky I can make it here, doing this. It's so much work. Oh my god. Oh no, that reminds me. What you got the Alt series, the first episode of the Alt series coming out. What, Tuesday or Wednesday? Hey. So we finally finished one with the Alt series. What, Susie June's in it, all that junk. It's a slow episode. Don't oversell it, you know. I know you got to establish what's happening. Let's see. Went on a rant yesterday because Taco Bell forgot my Mountain Dew Baja Blast with the combo meal, and I felt like I was like Foamy Squirrel. Yeah. I've noticed that. A lot of people forget stuff when they go to deliver it to you. It used to be really bad back in the day when you do drive-through, because then you have to go through drive-through again and be like, yo, I need ketchup. You forgot to put ketchup. Where's my fries? You know, that kind of thing. But, yo, if you're doing DoorDash and they show up to your house and then leave and they don't have your soda in there, you're like, yo, dude. You know, you're not going to call back and then have them bring it back to you. That doesn't happen. They're just like, yeah, whatever. Sure, we'll refund you that. It's weird. Have you watched Voltron Legacy Defender on Netflix? Nope. I have watched Jack. I've literally just putting on like random streams on in the background while we're doing work. We actually listen to some music though. Let's see. We listened to the new Foo Fighters album. What was else? Mutant Monster. Mutant Monster. They're like there's Japanese rock band, kind of like Stereo Pony. They're decent. They're decent. They're finally on Spotify. So there you go. Never established. Fight the establishment. What? Just one reason why I don't order drinks through delivery service. Why? What'd they do? 2 more weeks before you can move. Yay!
Filthy, filthy,
Go.
filthy.
Dr. Foamy Cortex, get ready to face my wrath, Pumpkin Bandicoot.
Don't have time for the truth. What is that? What, Kermit got canceled? What happened? They're gonna cancel Kermit the Frog. Oh, man. 2 of my friends have had their drinks spilled on their doorstep by DoorDash. Really? Wow. I guess don't order drinks, huh? Well, you know, I would say it's always dependent on the delivery person. You know, in DoorDash's defense, they got a lot of stress they got to deal with. But, you know, I would be a good DoorDash person, you know. I think I'd be good. I would take care of the food, make sure nothing bad happens to it, try to get to my destination as quick as possible, but safely. You know, maybe put a little sticker on the bag saying, you know, I hope this food is awesome. I'm just a messenger. You know, that kind of thing. Attack of the squirrels. Too much of them spilling, getting opened, or destroyed. Why? It's like a bottle of soda. Why would that happen? I've massively cut down on ordering out. Yeah, I haven't ordered anything out in, at least a year. Quite literally a year. Maybe a year and a half. 2 years? I don't know, 12 years? PG
Beats
doing a
out of
parody of
money.
Christmas. No, I'm not doing that either. Go.
Rule 1, always check your purchase. Rule 2, check the receipt to make sure they didn't overcharge. Rule 3, enjoy.
Yeah.
Boop.
There are rules.
Beep.
BTW, I'm loving the Neurotically Yours webtoon.
Hey.
Nice.
Thank you.
Some folks take pride in their work looking at UPG.
Boop. Bop. Beep.
I found the people who complain about DoorDash or those delivery apps usually are bad tippers. What do you expect when you tip poorly?
No, you got to tip. They're going through a lot of trouble. What? Ugh. Man, you got to tip.
Hello?
Thank you and thank you.
Human.
And
Thank you.
Thank you. 22 boots, Misty Pat. Subscribing all the time. 22 months. What's up? Thank you. Gonna sleep, but everyone have a groovy day. Groovy day. Go. Thanks for being here. Rest well. Only see now is businesses telling people not to use third-party delivery service because they cost the restaurant so much. Really? I don't know the ins and outs of
Hey
that.
Pump, I'm off today. I'm here, winking face.
Valdania, what's up? Good, you got a day off. Nice. Enjoy
A
it.
human did a thing.
Go.
Agreed with the pride in your work comment. It's rare these days. You, sir, are a gentleman and a scholar. Smile.
Are we a scholar? Can I be a scholar? What do I need? What do you mean education? Get out of here. Hey, George Carlin, I think he didn't even go to college. He technically got a honorary degree. I would like that. I don't know. Who gives those out? I could probably go online and just ask, right? Hey, maybe we should get, what would you get an honorary degree in? No, sarcasm isn't a class. Sarcasm 101. No, what do they call that? When you get an honorary degree in logical observation. It's like a bachelor in arts. I don't know. Petition. Okay. Let's see. Pop culture. No, I don't want a BA in pop culture. Go.
All doomed.
Hey PG, got more bits. CHing.
Hey, thank you. Great of the Dreams, what's up? Thank you. Yes.
Boop. Bop. Beep.
Go.
PG is a scholar first, a rage logic bomb second, and a wise sage third.
All right, so how does that translate into a degree? Philosophy? Hey, how about modern philosophical modernism? I'm going with that. I want an honorary degree in philosophical modernism. I look pretty stoic. Like that, I just caught a picture of myself off screen. Look like. There you go. That'd be good. All right, anyway, let's see. Sarcasm is the default these days. No, see, that's the problem. Sarcasm implies that the people using sarcasm are intelligent, and that's what's bereft of the sarcastic arcs these days is actual intelligence. They're just being snide, which is completely different than being cynical or sarcastic. They're being more obnoxious. So the good thing about sarcasm is there's a bit of truth and intelligence behind a comment. You know? Obnoxiousness is just like
Notice
blah, blah,
me.
blah. You know?
School and scholar same root. Even honorary degrees often come from schools the person attended without officially earning the degree.
Oh, well, no. Every school you went to, you actually graduated. You idiot. You could have just left.
Thank you.
I can see Pills E getting a degree in pharmaceuticals.
I think he's going into high finance at this point, right? His stock is growing, apparently. You know, what if he sells now? He can make like $250. $250? Yeah, that's impressive. You know, considering he invested what, $90? I know. I'll give him that. You know, I think he just threw darts at the like stock page in a newspaper, and he's like, "Oh, it landed. Oh, good. Buy this. Monies. You know, whatever he does." Is that a thing? Let's see. Trust me, this one, I'm new guy over banter. Banter. Go.
I can't wait until subscribing to an automated driving service is cheaper than maintaining a car.
Oh, it will be. I'm waiting for that too, because a car is upkeep, it's gas, it's all that. Go.
Emphasis on high on that finance.
Ha, finance, bruh. That's why I'm finding little rolled up pieces of stock pages now. Okay. What? The bleep was that? It was a rock. It was a pet rock.
I love your beats. And thank you for them.
Oh my God.
I vaguely remember when you started Foamy. I feel old.
That's all right. We're all old. We all get old, and that's the good thing about life. There's cycles. Hey, and here's the thing. I always say, hey, I'm not old. I'm vintage, all right? I am vintage internet right now, or at least you are. I'm kind of new and shiny still. I'm only like 5 years, right? Vintage. You're vintage. I'm a vintage citizen. Not yet. Well, you got years and years before you get senior citizen discounts. They should have artist discounts. You know, you go in there and you just bring in your portfolio and they're like, oh, you're an artist. All right, we'll just take 10% right off. That would be great. You know? Let's see. Speaking of old, I booted up an old iPod and found it still has the Foamy jump game. Oh, God. Hey, that was an unauthorized game. Just saying. It was! I didn't authorize that. Yeah, Foamy had a game. It was like one of the little jumping games. Somebody like ripped the graphics and the music and just kind of just made a little jumper. And here we are. No profits later. Let's see. My old DS Lite still works. Yes, they do. Dude, old Nintendo stuff still works. Bum, 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 bum.
Nice.
Go.
I remember when I first found out about Foamy, I was in middle school. Now I'm 30 years old.
You shouldn't have been watching back then. I'm telling your mom. Shh, don't say anything.
For the thrift store fun.
Go.
I'm not old, I'm high leveled.
There you go. There's also that. There's that good mentality. Oh, I'm level, 55 or whatever. That's good. Each is the level. Why not? But for some reason, when you level up in real life, it diminishes your strength, but your intellect goes up. Charisma is 50-50, depending on how life slaps you upside the face, but, TI-84, yeah. I still say we need a Foamy game where he just goes on a rampage against all the stupid people. I don't think Foamy cares enough about stupid people to even bother exploding them, I suppose. Oh, he's like 100% like thrown out the trash. He's got no interest in it. It's been almost 12 years. 12 years. That means you missed 8. What's up? Let's see. Intellect does not always go up. No, I've noticed that too. Sometimes it's just all your stats crash when you get older. Found out about Foamy through DeviantArt users. Believe it during 2000s. That's a wood. Is there a Foamy Minecraft server? I don't think so. Foaming at the mouth. Blah. Speaking of which, I need some liquids. I'm getting coffee.
Thank you.
I'm in my 30s, yet I still look younger than 20. Though somehow, age got to me from the inside.
Dun 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 dun. Maybe you're a robot. Did you ever think about that? I don't know. I'd ask the doctor. I'm getting coffee. Thank you. Sure. Robot. Dun dun dun. All right, hey, supposedly, no, because we got some game news, and it's weird because the Squirrels just mentioned this in the last podcast that they wanted a spiritual successor to Silent Hill. Like, nobody's worked on that. However, apparently they may be working on another Silent Hill, but nobody knows who's working on it. Here's the problem. And the other problem I got here, all right, the other news bit that came out as far as games go, and brace yourself for this, all right? Because it's about Konami. And allegedly, Konami is open to the idea of third-party developers developing Metal Gear games along with Castlevania games. Now, that can kind of go either way, but oh my God. Oh my God. Again, it's a rumor, but like when I read the article, there were actual quotes. So nothing set in stone.
Thank
but,
you.
Yo.
The game of life concludes at level 100.
Yeah, we'll see what Betty White has to say about that. Thank you. Dude, I don't know if I would want a third-party Castlevania game. You know? Can you imagine EA getting a hold of that? No. Foamy is 400 years old? I don't know. Probably feels that way, though. Seriously, what is up with Bethesda? Microsoft owns Bethesda now. They bought them for like billions of dollars. So there's that. But apparently they're working on another Skyrim game, so, Metal Gear might be good as a third-party project, but I don't know who would work on that. Like, think of a dev that would be really good to work on that. I want them to bring back the devs who made the first Dead Space game and have them make the next Silent Hill game. Because that would be great. That was such a good game. What do you think of Dunkin', Starbucks, and 7-Eleven coffee?
Thank you.
Whichever's
I'm
cheaper.
surprised that more people are not taking about the cyber dodgeball game a pack.
Keep it classy.
Bloodstained is the successor for Castlevania, made by original creator, and it is amazing.
Yeah, I know. We've actually played that. It is a good game.
Hey PG and chat, it feels good to be back.
What's up, Morning Moon? Thank you. Appreciate. Crumbs, thank you.
Boo.
Yeah, Dead Space 1 rocked. It's a shame the sequels degraded in quality.
Yeah.
3 was straight up funny at times.
Oof.
Boo.
Konami is making more Metal Gear games, like Metal Gear Survive. Lola F off Konami.
Yeah,
Money
seriously.
for a coffee. Thank you.
I will not forever believe Foamy to be in some way descended from Rados.
Probably. Or maybe that infamous squirrel himself. Come on, he handled very valuable information, transporting it to the gods and people. Maybe that's why people are so stupid. He didn't pass on the information. He just kept it for himself. Yeah. Is Foamy in Fortnite? God, no. Would Foamy be... I put this guy in Fortnite.
Hey, how is it going, Pumpkin Spice? Yesterday was my birthday.
Hey!
Got a lot of cool stuff from the fam, including Let's Go Pikachu for my Switch and some Nike Star Runners too.
Oh, nice. There you go. Hold on. We got a birthday thing. Where is it? Spooky kitty cat, happy birthday yesterday. It's not your birthday today, but we were in here yesterday, so happy birthday to you now. So imagine this was yesterday. Happy birthday! Hey! Yeah! Happy birthday. I was going to say something. Oh! The birthday! Now, third parties. There we go. What link? There's a link. What? What is wrong with Bethesda? It is a sweet lot. What? What's wrong with Bethesda? I mean, aside from what's wrong with most large game companies. I know, buggy things, blah, 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 blah. You know what we did? Hey, remember when we stopped playing Warcraft because of the whole boycott Blizzard thing a year prior? We actually, we had the Warcraft, installed on our hard drive for the longest time. We're waiting for Bethesda to, not Bethesda, Blizzard to do something, maybe say something. And we're just like, okay, they're not doing anything. No, still haven't changed nothing. No, this is getting progressively worse. No, I'm never going back to Warcraft. Okay, uninstall. It's uninstalled. We don't have it anymore. It's gone. It's gone. It's in the wind. I'm not re-downloading 70 gigs to play it again. It's gone. Officially.
Boop.
PG, have you ever played Kingdom Come? It's a realistic medieval game with no fantasy or magic.
Well, that sounds boring.
Due to the number of people he had children with, Genghis Khan's great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren have a birthday today as well as every day because of the sheer number of children that his lineage had.
Well, that's a lot of inbreeding. That's my first response. Sorry, descendants. But I'm just saying you want to kind of water down that gene pool a bit. No, I think Dawn wanted to play that. But I need dragons and stuff. This is why I didn't really care for Game of Thrones. Just saying. You have to stop knocking things over? Okay. Let's see. Pumpkinzilla versus Foamy Kong. What? Foamy should never be in Fortnite ever. I don't think that would happen. One, they would have to change the character and make him really small. He'd be a hard target. He'd probably be a good NPC. Just very dangerous roving squirrels just throwing nuts at you all the time. I'm guessing you heard about Burning Crusade Classic coming out this year. Yeah, and I'm like, whatever. What am I going to do? It's like I even went back and I played Classic WoW for a little bit, and I'm like, well, at the time, it was 2020, and I'm like, yeah, we're beyond this. It's like we're beyond it. As good as Classic WoW was, I'm like, I can't do it,
Vielen Dank.
Go.
Hey Jim, PG everyone. I really need this after the crap week I had. Death sucks when you have to personally handle the legal issues.
Yep. We know. It's a lot of paperwork, phone calls, and people saying, oh, well, this is going to cost you. Why? Give me a break here. I'm bereaving,
For the anime fund.
Yeah.
Do you have any thoughts on Hunya Pop 2? It sounds like a game that Begley would play.
I'm not sure he's aware of
Foamy,
it.
if any game would be up, he'd just sit there glaring, then nuts of rage. Insta-death.
There you go. Insta-death. Yeah, if you made a Foamy game, it's like, especially if Foamy was a final boss, it would be an unbeatable game because it's like you walk in and he would just obliterate the screen. Game over, man. As for games Begley would like, he's still we got gifted the, what were those visual novels? The Sakura somethings? There's like 30 of them. They got it on a Humble Bundle thing. I don't know what, they gave us codes. Yeah, there's a lot he still has to go through. But Peach Beach Splash, that's Begley's go-to, and
Nice.
Kanagawa Jet
Foamy
Girls.
the Ultimate Ranger.
Ultimate Ranger. I don't know. You got to work on visual novels, too. Come on, you got plenty of research material. Not one of those. Not one of those visual novels, okay? Come on. Come on. You'd probably get more people on Patreon, though, if you made one of those visual novels. I don't know why. Everyone wants to ban the content, but yet everyone wants to support it. It's so weird. Have you ever... Hey, I got a question. Have you ever noticed that? Hold on. Andrew, what's up? What if you see a cat doing the whip and it sit on your bed? What would you do? What? Are we talking about in cartoon form or real life? Go.
Go Pumpkin Ranger.
I don't think we need that. No. No, there's that weird thing. It's like for all the mature content out there that's not allowed on certain platforms, there is an inordinate, almost insatiable market for it, apparently. You know, because when you start looking at Patreons and stuff and you see how much money people make, I'm like, what? Like, who's giving this person this much money for this? It's like, and maybe because you're an artist, you don't get
The
it.
human did a thing.
A Foamy Deadpool crossover. I'm thinking best friends with insults flying everywhere.
I got a question. Why does everybody want a crossover? Everything's got to be a crossover. Is it because the remix culture that basically just takes everything and squishes it in a blender? Because I don't know. I'm not big. What would I do? What would I do? Like for me, if I was hanging out with Jack Skellington, what would we talk about? Oh, hey, Jack, isn't Halloween great? Yeah, but I kind of like Christmas as well. Well, you're weird, so, you want a sandwich or something? You're looking a little thin. What are you going to do with
I
that?
suppose that content. Even bought the collector's edition of Sense. Only 2,000 of them.
Really? Only 2,000? Yeah, Sense. That was another game, right? Everyone was like, get this off platforms.
You would argue over who is the true Pumpkin King.
Oh, no, I would call him out, man. There should be a definite...
Scary skeletons.
Hold on.
Boo.
Foamy J.i.M Tofu crossover.
No, he would just say tofu was terrible and put it in the garbage disposal. No. Here's the thing. A lot of people don't realize that Jack Skellington, basically on Halloween, is, doing pumpkin face. And I find that to be very offensive as a pumpkin. Because, that's kind of he's misappropriating pumpkin culture. And Disney. I know you got a long, sordid history with comments, but you don't need to have Jack Skellington do that. Okay? Not even in 93, it wasn't okay.
All doomed.
Wade was browsing the net, came across Foamy and just said yes, going there.
Hey, there you go. Thank you. I don't know. What are we going to do? But anyway, did you hear a new version of Papa Roach Last Resort? Why is there a new version of that song? Hey, artists that are now old, okay? Do not start redoing your songs. We've already have a long list of musicians from the 80s doing re-recordings of their classic hits. Yo, don't do that. You're diminishing the quality of the song. And yes, I know the record companies own that thing and you want to retain the rights so you can get some money, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I understand how that all works. You re-record it because you don't own the masters, because the record company owns
Another
the
human
masters,
for
so
my
now the
collection.
master you got is what you own.
I'm finally back after so long. I missed you guys so much.
Lunar Silverclaw! What's up? Hope you're doing well. And I get that. You want that creative control and you want to actually make money off your music. But, stop. No, because the band Sponge redid their song Plowed. And I'm like, no, thanks. No. Why? Why would you do that? Why? Sponge! Why? Why? I'm just saying. Jack Skellington experimented on several pumpkins. Yeah, that too. Hey. I could equate them to a lot of things, but I'm not going to do that. Wait, what? When did Sponge do that? I have no idea when they did it, but it's on Spotify. There's a re-recording of it. I listened to it, and I'm like, why? Why would you do this? Their first album, when they came out, it was like a price, what did they say? New artist, low price kind of thing. It came out, it was like almost a budget album for the time period. It was like $5.99. I bought it. It was a decent album. Yeah, but here you go. I loved them back in the day. They were good.
Appreciation.
They still make albums.
A little bit of BioShock in my life, a little bit of Zelda by my side, a little bit of FER is all I need, a little bit of Mario's all I see, tilde.
There you go. Thank you, Bloody Angel. Appreciate it. No, hey, no, they still make albums. So look them up, Spotify, YouTube, or whatever you listen to music on. God, I think the last album they came out with was like probably 2018, maybe even newer. I don't know. What was that, Crazy Town? Oh, Basden. Oh, God. I hope they didn't do that. I never liked that song to begin with.
Look at those bits.
Hey.
Meanwhile, at Burger King, the old 90s logo is back.
Yeah, which is just a reinterpretation of what it was in the 70s. So it's like, hey, we're Burger King. Let's make it look like the 70s.
BTW, I bought the collector's edition of Stardew Valley for my 29th birthday a few weeks ago.
Hey, Stardew Valley. Dude, you get a lot of, hey, there's a lot of gameplay in Stardew Valley. So much so I can't play it because I'd get sucked in. What am I going to do? Hey. Thank you. I'm going to check out the new stuff. I really enjoy Sponge as someone who grew up with their genre of music. Yeah, there you go. 90s had some really good music. It's just like a lot of the bands as they got older, they kind of either mellowed out or just stopped existing. Nirvana. Jerk. I don't know. Do you think people would like Kurt Cobain now? He'd probably be a preachy protest singer or something. People would be like, oh, Kurt, please just stop. Play Teen Spirit. Yeah. And Pizza Hut has Detroit-style pizza now with a retro ad. Retro's back. Oh, God. Yeah, here's why retro comes around, okay? Because a younger generation that hasn't been exposed to it doesn't know it exists. So to them, it's new. To everybody older, they're like, oh, yeah, I've seen this before. Maybe that's why people get a little, go.
Foamy or Pumpkin Guy crossed with Contemplating Reiko is the only crossover I would accept.
I don't even think that would work. Go.
If people are doing throwbacks, Walmart needs to go back to blue and red instead of brown.
Or maybe they could go back to being one store that doesn't destroy every mom and pop store in existence. That'd be pretty cool. No. Hey, but Contemplating Reiko, the guy still makes it. He put one up for Valentine's Day. He still makes it. He's on Instagram, his website. There you go. Still making the stuff. And now technically, because he actually lives in Japan, technically it's can we qualify that as manga? Technically, hey, comics published in Japan, manga. I know, he's a manga artist now. He lives in Japan. He can speak Japanese. He knows the culture. He's been there for like 15 years. It's crazy. Deep dish pizza from Pizza Hut, question mark. Does it exist? I don't trust anything from Pizza Hut because last time I went to one, it was dreadful. You know, but I think that one, the one we went to inevitably closed down too, so there's probably a reason. Nearly all the Pizza Huts in my state are closed. Oh, there you go. They have Detroit-style pizza. What is Detroit-style pizza? Does it have, like, extra bullets in it or something? Like, what is it? I don't even know what Detroit-style pizza is. Chicago-style, I know, right? What do I think about Foo Fighters? Depends on the album. I think Dave Grohl's a very good person. Music has been hit or miss for me lately. So, the sauce is motor oil. What? Engine oil. Ugh. Dude, I don't know what's going on over there. I'm going to go to Pizza Hut if I'm in the mood for a cheesy crust. I do love cheesy crust. Any bread with cheese on it, I love. You want extra bullets with that? I would like to create something without any worries if it offends anybody. Well, good luck with that. Oh, my God. KA20, we do not live in a world where one can just create anymore. Sad but true. Sad but true. Dave Grohl should release the Grohl Grill because he loves cookouts. What do I think of buffets? Go.
I've been ordering pizza since the last time I did. I got a live roach under my pizza.
Oh, that's lovely. Ugh. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Yeah. Oh, God. Buffets are hit or miss. I try to avoid them, and if I ever go to one, I go when it just opens up, so I know nobody else has been breathing on the food. Sharon, what's up? How's it going? Do you think they should do a comic book series of Are You Afraid of the Dark 90s version? Maybe. But if you missed it last time, I talked about the Batman 89 Tim Burton universe comic book that they're coming out with, so that might be interesting. It's coming out. It's called Batman 89. I don't know. But there you go. I would like to see little doodles of, Jack Nicholson Joker and Danny DeVito Penguin. Be awesome. Evie, you're alive. You're alive. Speaking of music, what are your thoughts on Metallica getting DMCA hit on their own stream? I find that hilarious. Dude, I don't lull a lot, okay? I don't omega lull a lot, okay? But when I saw that pop up, I was like, ah! I found it hilarious. What? Dude, they're literally now the victims of their own institution they have built. Can you imagine being Metallica being like, yeah, we're going to play at BlizzCon and we're going to reach all these new fans on Twitch, and then somebody puts like chiptune music over your performance. Yeah. So sad. But anyway. Ironic but hilarious. Ironic and hilarious. The best thing about Metallica is coming full circle with them with Napster like 20 years ago. Yep. Yeah, don't worry about his drumming because you can't really quantify him as one. All hail Ducky Queen. Evie, what are you up to? Evie! I'm up to coffee. Go. Maybe some water.
No me gusta estúpidos.
Hey.
Welcome Evie Damon, Queen of Duckies and wielder of the banhammer.
Banhammer.
Boop.
Go.
Bop. Beep.
Megadeth is better.
Megadeth is better. I like Megadeth better. Hello, me. It's me again. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I just got some coffee. Let's see. Evie Damon ate 2 hot dogs and a bowl of ramen. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I almost feel bad about Metallica. Almost, yeah. How many cups of coffee do you drink a day? Kind of depends. It really does. Sometimes 3, 4, 12, depending on what's happening.
谢谢.
At Jim Others, share your coffee with chat.
No. Mine. You just sounded like Beavis. Well, no, dude, he's got that kind of sound.
Megadeth has better riffs, better songs, and no one in Megadeth is kicking dogs. James.
James? Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that. The allegedness. The alleged dog kicking. That's weird. Alleged. By Dave. Who was there. Who was like, yo, what the... Man. Let's see. What? That sounds weird. Something just scared the hell out of me. Beavis and Butthead getting married and adopted. Oh, God, no. No, that's not a thing. When will the music folks form a revolution against the industry? I think that's already happened. Like, no, you may not know it, but all the indie artists seem to be really cool about, oh, you can use it on stream, you can do this, whatever. It's just the large labels that are like, don't play this, don't do that, blah, 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 give me money, that kind of thing. But, I think indie musicians are super chill about it, and
Stop
assuming
touching things.
Hold on.
What's worse, kicking a dog or biting the head off a bat?
I don't know, depends. Depends on who you ask. Because there's a weird thing about people when you talk about certain animals. Some people will think bats aren't like real creatures for some reason. Kind of like when they don't think bugs are real creatures. But, a dog, it's like, I think any goth would say bat is worse, but then normal people would be like dog. See?
Money for a coffee.
Go.
Thank you.
Only good thing from Metallica for me has been the covers, like Motorhead for Enter Sandman and The Who doing Sad But True.
Nani?
Ask Ozzy.
I don't want to ask Ozzy, because then that's going to be a
Well,
long-winded
did that
conversation.
Also gotta respect Miss Tane's getting carpal tunnel and keeps playing. Gets throat cancer, keeps singing.
Yeah. Hey, Dave's been through a lot. Keeps on plugging along, man. Dave. I think they were actually speculating about the Megadeth cruise coming back in maybe
For
like
the thrift store
2021 or 22.
fund.
Dave Mustaine also beat up half the Metallica band by himself before they kicked him out.
Yeah, well, he does know karate. He does. I think he's like a black belt now. You imagine? That's insane to me. What do I think of Eminem? He's very talented. He's a very angry young man. I don't think he's young anymore, right? How old is he? What is he, like 50? 40? 40, 50? I don't know. He's still talented, though. Who are you calling normal? I don't know. Have you heard about the Cat Fanciers Association? What happened? Are they not fancy anymore? What happened? What happened? What happened? No, I didn't. Andrew, tell me. Have you heard of some of the VTuber rappers like Mario? No, here's the thing. I don't really watch a lot of VTubers. And I know it's stupid, but I just can't get into it. And maybe it's because of the janky animation, or I just feel like the person behind the VTuber is lying to me. It's like, oh, look, I'm this little cute thing. And I don't know. I can't do it. Maybe if I find one that's actually decent, but there's even a lot on Twitch that I've like popped in on. I'm like, all right, let's see what they're about. And I'm like, I can't deal with this. Because I feel it's too meme for me, Like it's just too gimmicky, and I'm like, I can't sit through this. This is just not my thing. A lot of people like it, and good for them. But for me, it hasn't clicked. I think VTubers might be too hot. What? No, but here's the problem I have with the whole VTuber concept. There are talent agencies basically doing auditions for VTubers so they can sign them up like little celebrities and stuff like that. That's when it gets scary, okay? Like they did with streamers, Like a lot of them are under contracts with certain management things, et cetera, et cetera.
When are we gonna have another random Josie stream? Get on to sit in and let the bits fly.
Oh, God, I don't want to do that.
Dirty. Dirty.
I use Vtuber cause I have a face for radio lol.
No, I get that. I totally get that. Hey, that's why you're not out here. You're gross. But, it's like, I don't know. I mean, essentially, I'm what you would call an old-timey VTuber, okay? That's what puppetry is, okay? That's basically VTubers
This human
organic,
is not terrible.
right?
Remember, reality is an illusion. The universe is a hologram. Buy gold. Buy.
I can't afford gold. Dangle, thank you. Yeah, one of them said they were a guy and people still watch him. Yeah. A vintage VTuber. Vintage VTuber. This is what I am. Vintage VTuber. Yeah. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. What about Aunt Becky from Full House? I don't even know who Aunt Becky from Full House is. Who the... Aunt Becky? Dude, I watched like 3 episodes of Full House in the 90s, and I was like, I can't deal with those little kids. They're annoying. And I can't deal with Fuller House. Who's Becky? Vtuber, what, Mr. Rogers style? Eh. And what do you think about it? Max Headroom would be the original VTuber. Yeah, but, he had, I feel like he was on a lag switcher, Hey, how's it going? It's like, oh,
Nice.
God.
I want another Josie vocal identity crisis episode.
Oh, God. No, that's what we're literally trying to find a new voice. But, no, I think we got the one now, which is all right? We'll see. Iris, thank you. I cannot stand Full House. Now, I totally go for some Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day in somebody else's neighborhood. A beautiful day, but I can't afford to be a neighbor. These prices are high. What? The rent is real high. I take off my shoes, but, I don't wear any. What's up? Hey, Pup Guy, how's it going? Coffee time? Yes. I just opened up for fresh can of ground. Nice. Uncle Jesse's wife. What? Dude, I don't even know which one Uncle Jesse is. Who's Uncle Jesse? Yeah, you're basically speaking Latin to me right now. I have no idea what's going on. Jesse was the cool rocker. There was a cool rocker? Stamos? I know. Okay, when did Full House come on? What year? And what else was on? Because that's probably what I was watching. What else was on? Stamos. Yeah. Joey was the comedian. Is that the guy with the blonde hair that
Sneaky
really
human.
annoyed me? I think that's why I
Depending
stopped
on the
watching it.
neighborhood, keep the shoes on. Who knows what's lying around?
We'll see. Thank you. Rocket League is really good. I usually don't play those kinds of games, but it's really good. No, Rocket League was good, and it used to be better, actually, before Epic got a hold of it. But, to each their own. I feel like the cars don't have the weight that they used to. I know that sounds stupid. It's like this feel of dynamics in a game that got altered somehow.
This human is not terrible.
Keep the shoes on. You never know who will steal something.
Well, I don't have anything to steal. Night Court was on. Oh, then I was watching Night Court. Dude, absolutely. John Larroquette, awesome. See, that's the name I know. John Larroquette. Richard Mull. Marky Post. She was cool. Harry Anderson. See, there's a cast of people I actually remember. When you bring up Full House, I remember the annoying twins. And then that quote-unquote comedian that was kind of annoying. That's all I got out of Full House. Let's see. I think they messed up with the physics when they changed hands. Yeah. The Cosby Show was on at that time. Oh, the Cosby Show. Hey, as a show, it was good. Forget about Bill Cosby and his shenanigans. The show itself was actually decent. Bob Saget. Oh, well, there was another reason. I had enough of him when, your grandparents used to watch, like, America's Funniest Home Videos. And even as a kid, you were like, why are we watching this? Ugh. Still need to make shiny side duck. Don't need any. I got one side duck's enough. It's going to be generic old squishy side duck. Full House was on TV from
Stop
1987 to
touching
1995-ish.
Was few uni when I was at my grandparents' 3 was playing outside or watch TV, and Night Court was funny for basic cable.
Dude, Night Court was awesome. I used to love that. Used to be on like regular network, right? So if it was 95, I was probably watching Seinfeld. I never watched Friends though. I didn't like Friends when I did watch it. So Seinfeld, Frasier. So we were like Seinfeld, Frasier people. And what was it? 87-ish. What was on in 87 that we were probably watching instead? Well, Night Court. I don't know. Cops. Cops. I remember Cops. Oh, God. That's when, the G4 station just all became reruns of Cops. Frasier was great. Frasier was excellent. I got to tell you, I've learned a lot from watching that show.
America's Funniest Home Videos equals YouTube before YouTube.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hallucinations are just a different way of seeing.
What?
Hello at Jim Mathers and everyone. Jim, hey, one shot wave teen he.
What's up? Thank you. What's going on? Adam, what's going on? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, but much like Funniest Home Video, people would purposely do stupid things so they would be clamoring for attention. You know, see, nothing's changed in 30 years. Way to go, humanity. Progress. What about Alf? Yeah, I don't know if it would hold up. I remember watching it, but I don't remember a lot about it. You know? It was a puppet show, essentially, so that's good. Use the anonymous voice when I don't want to read something that's too long. Gotta get a free... Lulz. Okay. Seinfeld was awesome, and I wish they'd do a reboot. No, you don't want a reboot. Leave it alone. Happy with you said because they bring back old shows. Why not Seinfeld? They're trying to bring back Frasier, and Kelsey Grammer's going to be on it, so it might work, but I got to tell you, that show, if you go back and watch old Frasier, the references are just way above everybody's head. Like, it will make Big Bang Theory seem like a dumbed-down Sesame Street for infants. That's how quality the, I guess, intellectual jokes were. I mean, who's making jokes about opera and stuff like that? Nobody, yeah. Yeah. But I made a joke about, fusion on Big Bang Theory. Oh, well, that's fabulous. And you got to think, this was pre-Wikipedia, where it was a lot more difficult to actually look this stuff up and make a joke about it. Back then, you literally had to know these things and know these references.
My recommitment to the pumpkin and squirrel is now evident.
Hey, Termite, thank you. Appreciate. It's evident. Evident!
Boo.
Have you seen the new Mortal Kombat trailer?
Yes. You're the second person to ask me that. I'm like, yeah, it's all right. I'm not invested in Mortal Kombat much, so I'm just like, meh. That's going to be a stream for me, I'll see it when it's streamed. I like Married with Children. Al, anybody was the funniest character? Oh, dude, Al Bundy was hilarious. Can't do that now. Oh, Al Bundy's such a blah, blah, blah. Whatever. It took me 24 years to find out that Alf was Jim Henson's puppet. Really? See, I didn't even know that. Did I know?
Outside Ziki.
Do you remember that one guy with the hair who talk a certain way, with that one style that people wear back then? You know who I'm talking about, right?
What? Kramer? No idea. Let's see. Thank you. Let's see. Big Bang Theory is actually anger-inducing. I tried watching an episode, got halfway through, and I had to go watch something else to get the bad taste out of it. Yeah, Big Bang Theory was decent, but I gotta tell you, some of the characters, I was just sitting there, and if you watch too many episodes in a row, you will get sick of the whining of these characters. And the relationship stuff is just so like, could you please just get over yourselves or stop being so quirky that I want to punch you in the face? It's that kind of thing where I'm just like, yeah, okay, fine. You're quirky and you're a genius. I get it. Maybe not talk and be annoying constantly. You want to shoot for that maybe? But the show was all right.
Nice.
I still miss Whose Line Is It Anyway?
That was excellent too. I love improv because you got to think on your feet and you can always see who's, what was that? Ryan Stiles was on it. A couple other people. I forget their names now. But they were very good. I think they still do it. Hold on. Phlegm. I got phlegm. Gross. I want water now. The British Whose Line Is Anyways was always better. I didn't get to see a lot of that. I got the American version. And it was all right. Colin Mockery. There you go. What? Hold on. Buffy the Vampire Slayer or Sabrina the Teenage Witch? Neither. I didn't care about neither, frankly. Buffy was all right. Sabrina was like, eh. I think it got a little too campy and weird for me.
Derp.
Go.
They watch the most annoying modern comedies on the TV at work, and all I want to do is set the TV on fire.
Yeah, modern comedies, zero edge. It's like somebody throwing the Nerf ball of jokes at your face and expecting it to be funny, you know? Yeah. It doesn't work. Dude, modern comedy is so bland. I just if you're finding it funny, I kind of worry about you. It's true. I've seen a couple of them.
This support will
I'm just sitting here
undoubtedly
just
be
rolling
used
my
for
eyes.
snacks.
Did you ever watch the IT Crowd?
Oh, dude, I bought the box set when it came out. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. Excellent, well-written show. Same thing with Black Books.
For the anime
If
fund.
you never watched that, watch it. Postal Sage, thank you. Mr. Mays, thank you. Dude, IT Crowd was excellent. Black Books was excellent. It's like the same guy who did both series, too. That guy's a genius. That and Father Ted. That was the other one he did. Did he do anything since? Because I would like to check up on that. IT Crowd. An excellent theme song, too. Classic Moss line.
Spooky
Red
scary
Dwarf.
skeletons.
Go.
Boo.
I love my brick.
I love my brick. I think I like Black Books better than IT Crowd, but not by much. I just like the surliness of the Bernard character. He was just so good. Like, literally, it was like the 4Y Records guy got a bookshop in England. It was great.
Father Tita's hilarious.
Yeah, Father Ted was hilarious. Definitely. You survived a blizzard. Yay! Nice. There you go. That's good, man. It was rough. What do you think of people that train themselves to talk British? They train themselves to talk British. I don't know. If you got to do it, then what? You just do it. Like, oh, I'm going to talk British for a little while. You know, that kind of thing. Just watching enough Monty Python, you'll catch on. It's all right. I wouldn't walk out of the house and purposely talk in an accent like that, would I? No. That seems weird. You know? Very disingenuous, too. It's like people training themselves to speak with a southern accent. I haven't done that either.
For the pizza fund.
I can only say
I
y'all.
say let Dave Chappelle make a show again. I would love to see if he can come up with something new.
Nah, he's more of a storyteller, observationalist, humorist at this point. Like the last couple of comedy shows,
Steve
he's just,
Lassie.
you know.
Don't forget Blackadder.
I'm aware of it. Thank you and thank you. No, I think Dave Chappelle is more of like, he's moving more towards the George Carlin aspect of things, but a little toned down. Just, he's like, sit there, he'll just talk about certain issues, and just, a lot of people can't handle that now. I think he's a little smarter than most people give him credit for. Not even joking. Puppy Pizza Dome, hosted. Thank you. What's up? See, and that's the whole thing. The whole Rick James thing. Yo, Chappelle got so, like, burnout on that because he would try to deliver all this, you know, insightful commentary or jokes or whatever, and you just have people in the crowd just saying, Rick James, like, just all the time. And he'd just be like, trying to do a show here. Forget about the catchphrase, you know. See, there you go. Polly Parrot. Dun, 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 dun. The version of the Southern is Gone with the West-esque Jezebel. Oh, yeah, I couldn't even do that. I can't do a Southern accent. At all. Like, zero. Like, y'all be... I can't... It just falls apart right after the word y'all. I can't. I can kind of do a Dale Gribble, like, UFOs, government conspiracy, you know, that kind of thing. But, you know, maybe Boomhauer when I mumble. You know. But other than that, I can't do it. So I don't need a fake accent. I got a strong accent. It sucks, though. It's all right. Biscuits and gravy. Oh, my God. It's a feast. Do you expect Flash content? What is at the Renaissance with Ruffle being
Do
a
I
better
have to
version
go
of Flash
with
Player?
Jim Rage Jim
Probably
has
not.
I'll be back by the end of the stream. Have a great day and good vibes till next stream.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Be well. Stay safe. Cronus. What? Do your thing. Papa Pizza Gnome. Morning from the Pizza Gnomes. Pizza Gnomes. What's up? Hey, Mama Pizza Gnome. How's it going? Doing oh well? Doing oh well. I was going to say okay. Doing well. God, the dyslexia. It gets worse when you're tired. I'm tired. I was going to say doing well or doing okay. You doing oh well? Yeah, oh well. Let's see. I'm here. I just got pulled into what? You got pulled into a raid. You got pulled into it. What's up? Ethan or hype? How about Cajun accent? No, I can't do that either. I can't do anything. For some reason, just Southern everything I can't do. I really should learn, though. Because then maybe that'll be good for character acting or something. Yeah. I can't do it. Shut up. Okay. You could go for some cheese bread. Everyone can go for cheese bread. Nobody says cheese bread is terrible.
I hate being in beta.
Coffee helps tired.
It does. But not in my case. Dude, I got like 3 hours of sleep. What do you want from me? Been working hard. You got a Northeast accent. That's all you needs. It doesn't help when you go for job interviews. Like, hey, yeah, I'd like a job here. I can do all the things you got me to do. You need me to do this, I'll do that. You know, you need me to do this over here, I can do that over there. You know, I'm your person. You hire me and I'll get your work done. We're terrible at interviews. Just saying. You can take lessons from a professional voice actor. Yeah, that seems like it would cost me money. I'd just rather watch shows that I like that have those accents in them. And then just mimic it like every 6-year-old on the planet does. Let's see.
Stop touching things.
Go.
Once people find out I am from Texas, they start saying things in a stupid fake one. I also hide my accent because people make fun of it when it comes out.
Is that still a thing? No, here's the thing, because I was watching a streamer, the Chade guy, Chaide, plays a lot of retro games, whatever. He got on a topic of accents, and he was like, he recounted a story of where he talked to somebody on California, and the first words out of his mouth was an accent from where he lives, and then a person from California just busted out laughing. And then after that, he just started hiding his accent, and I'm like, yo, no person on a planet should have to be shamed into hiding their accent. You know, if y'all don't like the way I talk, then, you know, and I can't do the accent, then it's like, whatever, dude. You know, here, I'm getting you earplugs for Christmas, all right? You know, use Google Translate if you can't understand me. What do you want from me? You know, that's so obnoxious. My God. You know, it's just so weird. No, I knew there was actually a Jamaican guy that actually I knew who he had a super thick accent. And he was like, blah, 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 blah. I can't do that either. But it was so over the top. I mean, you couldn't cut it with a knife. That's how thick it was. You know, a couple of years go by, and before he's like, hey, how's it going? And I'm like, dude, what happened to your accent? It's like, oh, well, you know, a lot of people didn't like it.
Filthy.
I'm like, yo.
Partly blame South Park. What's that all about?
Yeah, what's that all about? No, man, but I was like, yo, it's so messed up, you know? And I guess, I mean, you know, if you want to focus on the ignorance of people, that's a big one. You know, you can't judge a person by their accent, you know? It's just so weird. Like a poo. Oh, what was that? Person that was complaining about them? Oh, you didn't look into the character. Okay. There you go. I know, I guess people are just still archaically minded and don't want to learn. So when they meet somebody with a different accent, they're like, oh, you sound funny. I'm like, okay, I'm the one that sounds funny when you just sounded like a knuckle-dragging Neanderthal. Okay, I'm the funny-sounding one. It's so ridiculous. Repost. Hey, Pum'Kin guy, off my break. Don't have a long time. Just pop says, Shadow Angel, what's up? Hey, there you go. See you Wednesday. What's going on? What do I think of what? People who don't wear masks? I don't know. Hopefully they don't get anybody sick, but I think considering the data, wear it. Go. What's the problem? I'm from St. Louis, born and raised, but people from St. Louis always guess where I'm from due to my accent. What? Really? Huh. I don't know. That's happened to me, to be honest. I say y'all and a few other things, and the next thing I know, 2 guys are laughing at me for my slang. Really? Here's the thing. That's not slang. That's a dialect. So get that out of your head right now. Okay, slang is basically something you pick up in a street. Y'all isn't slang. That's a dialect for saying you all, okay? Slang is more like... I don't want to say it because all the slang I know is bad. But you know what I mean. So I would say even if you talk in kind of terms of
For the
slang, what's
pizza
the problem?
I know I sound funny, sadly can't make money for it like you do.
Have a beverage.
Go.
I lived in southern Arkansas all my life, but most people down here think I'm from the north and people from the north can tell I'm from the south. I don't have a strong accent.
That's weird. Yeah, I think people, if people aren't from the area where you're from, they know something's different. You sound different. Get 'em. It's like, what? I don't know. It's just weird. I never understood people. I don't know. Every time I hear a different accent, I'm like, oh, different. And I'm like, oh, I wonder where they're from. I wonder what they could tell me about their area. Like, what do they know that I don't know? Or are people just kind of like, oh, different, get away, you weirdo, that kind of thing? I don't know. Whatever. Netflix is doing a show about my city, and it's redneck. Really? With the lead actors from L.A. trying to lay it on thick, it's something. Really? Yeah, I've noticed that. Hey, how come, because everyone likes to be super PC, and if you're playing a character, if you're an actor playing a character, everyone demands that, you have attributes of those characters. So why would you get somebody from California playing somebody from the South? Where's the uproar? Huh? Hello? Uproar? No? No, was that? What was that? Oh, hypocritical standards. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure we're all on the same page. Different equals cool. Please tell me more. I don't know. I always gravitate towards different people because I've seen enough normies to know that they basically give me nothing interesting and they don't add to my life at all.
I'm from northern Utah, raised by a mom from the south, dad from the west, and now live in the Midwest. Somehow few people can understand my weird amalgamation of an accent.
Yeah, but it must be interesting. That's the thing. There are accents that I've come across, like I've come across very, heavy Jamaican accents, heavy, Scottish accent. Oh my God. It's like I couldn't even mimic it. And I felt bad because I'm like, what'd you say? I didn't understand you. And a lot of people don't want to take that time to actually be around something so different that they have to process it in their head a certain way to be able to understand it. And hey, dude, I was like that with Jamaican accents, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And it was like I worked with people who had these accents, and before I knew it, I understood them perfectly. And I had to be the translator to like management who was never there. I'm like, no, he needs Tuesday off. It's like, yeah, Tuesday off. Yeah, I'm just like, come on. It's just a matter of learning and being exposed to
Sneaky
it.
human.
Go.
Oh yeah, so I found a decapitated chocolate Easter bunny at the grocery store the other day. The murder victim bunny, hopefully with a complimentary chalk line.
A human did a thing.
Why do Canadians have such good humor? Look at our nearest neighbor, it's a necessity.
Your nearest neighbor is water. Go. I'm just saying. You go a little bit off to the right or left, it's water. Don't criticize us. What's up? Thank you. Asked my buddy what happened, and his answer was like, she fell. Living on a military base, we have all kinds of cultures and languages. Yeah, definitely. See, that's the good thing about the military. It's like everybody from, a country is there on the base, at any given point. And you learn a lot about people and what they know about and stuff like that. And it's a good exchanging of ideas. I would like, it's weird. Like non-military, I think it's kind of like everyone just sections themselves off and nobody learns anything about anybody. And then everyone complains. But, Hey, Pum'Kin Guy, after the stream, I'm going to watch the CGI Lupin the Third movie. That did come out. It's on streaming. I want to see it. Oh, but I didn't get to see Sonic, and that's on Amazon Prime now, so I may actually have to watch that now. Because I didn't want to pay for it, okay? I'm cheap. But I already got Prime, so I should probably watch Sonic. Yeah. Hey, should I watch it at double speed because it's got to go fast? I'm just saying. I should probably do that. Let's see. Yes, watch Sonic.
Yes, watch Sonic, it's great.
All right, I got some high standards here. So if I sit through it and it's not happy, I'm not going to be happy. Okay? Just letting you know. All right? Who voices Sonic?
Don't abuse
I
you.
want Kelsey Grammer to do
I
it.
can understand that. I'm of mixed race and get aliened from both races.
What?
I'm either to one thing or the other, never just right.
Why? God. You know, that's what our culture, like this entire country, it's just, we need everybody to just mix genetically so we could just all be like, yeah, we're all mixed. How's it going? You know, instead of people categorizing themselves by, you know, I'm this, I'm that, I'm blah, blah, blah. But then I think inevitably we're going to break ourselves and separate ourselves by labels anyway. So even if everyone becomes this homogenized gray person, you know, people are still going to separate themselves by eye color, hair color, or something like that. We're a very divisive culture, and I don't know why. We're all mutts, people, accept it. Yeah, I'm totally mutt. I'm super muddy. What's up? We watched Sonic last week and weren't disappointed. Oh, that's good. The movie Sonic is voiced by Ben Schwartz. Ooh, the Schwartz will be with us. Nice.
Bob. Boop.
Go.
Country of mutts.
Yeah, people are way too obsessed with that. It's weird. What? American exceptionalism. I don't know. There hasn't been anything exceptional from America in quite some time. We had some good rock bands in the 90s. I don't even think we make games anymore here. It's always like Polish developers or something. I think we play a lot of stuff. We're exceptional at consuming stuff. Let's see. Yeah, let's not get into a whole thing where we're just arguing about that because it gets weird. I'm used to accents from all over the world, to be honest. I've had teachers from Russia and Czechoslovakia and other countries, as well as met people from all over the world. It's easier for me to understand them due to this. Yeah, that's it. The more you're exposed to, the better you can communicate, and that's kind of key. Communication is key. That's not true. I've had some exceptionally bad things. Oh, that's true. Let's not get into that. Okay. No, we're not going to get into coffee. That's exceptional. Yeah. Exceptional coffee. I would like to come out with coffee brands that have humorous names, you know? But like, exceptional coffee, you know? It's like, wow, this is exceptional. But then I also want like, hey, it's not that expensive coffee. You know, that is literally the name of the coffee. It's not too expensive. You know, and it's like kind of a mediocre coffee. You get what you pay for. It's a budget coffee, you know? Better than average coffee. Maybe use this for potting soil coffee. That kind of stuff. I think it would be fun. I don't know if it would sell a lot, but, you know, I would like to try. Let's see. Hey, it's coffee. Or you could do one just called At Least It's Not Tea.
Notice me.
You could do worst coffee.
You could do worst coffee. Or just call it Don't Drink This.
Dirty. Dirty.
Okay, so let's start a new debate: coffee versus tea.
I'm not a big fan of tea. There are too many variables. Okay, here's the thing. Anything that has a ritual tied to it, there's a tea ritual, okay? I can't be involved in that, okay? I don't want to have to summon the tea leaves and, you know, read all... Okay, coffee. Coffee, I know. I put it in it. It's done. The only ritual in coffee is just like pressing the brew button.
This human is not terrible.
Yeah.
Noobs Gaming, who used to buy one of my favorite animators until they went full gaming channel, came out with their own coffee called World Peace.
Ugh. Hey, we should become a gaming channel. You know, like all the people do. Because, you know, you don't have to make any original content. You just have to comment about what's already been made. And I think we'd be very good at that because we're very insightful and our observation is disturbingly accurate. And, you know, like, okay, say this was a game. It's like right over there. Where's that arrow going to? There's like stairs that go up, and then there's an arrow. Is that the hover platform where I just go up top and it's like, I don't know. Could be a portal. You don't know. A lot of bikes over here. I could just talk about stuff all day. Who picks mustard yellow for the outside of their building? What are you, stupid?
Thank you.
What's up?
Coffee cake coffee.
Coffee cake coffee. Yeah, there's no tea cake coffee. No, aren't there things called tea cakes? Are there tea cakes? They're not made out of tea. Well, coffee cake's not made out of coffee. It's just something you have with coffee. Whatever. Let's plays are beneficial to have proper critiques or games for players, in my opinion. Here's a weird... I have a weird thing like that. Okay. And I know it hasn't happened yet. Here's the thing about me personally becoming a game streamer. One, I do love games, and I would love to be able to play some of them and, make a living from it. Two, I don't like the idea of looking over my shoulder constantly to see if I'm going to get like a DCMA kind of thing. Is the publisher not going to be happy with the commentary and they're going to come and just make a claim, etc., etc., etc. You have no idea how precarious gaming as a streamer can be. Like, if a publisher is like, yo, this person does not benefit us, and they're actually talking, crap about us, they can literally swoop down and say, nope, strike, ruin your channel, et cetera, blah, 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 blah. Not only that, you got musical things. You got to worry about other people joining your multiplayer games and just hot micing swear words, or some kind of racial nonsense. It goes on. And you're literally putting yourself in a world of people and industry that is either going to be super toxic or they are just saying, hey, we can make money off of you. Yeah. And that's the way it is with everything, kind of. But it's a little iffy. Yeah. And this is why we don't have any of our stuff on YouTube anymore. All those game videos, we don't have them on YouTube anymore because they were issues. And I'm like, I can't deal with this. And that's the problem. Maybe we could do just live streams and leave up the VODs or something, but even then, we probably wouldn't because it's just too much. It's just too much. The internet has ceased to be fun as a platform to create anymore. It's really weird. It's like I feel like creativity is being strangled by red tape. Yet everybody seems to get away with stealing stuff. So it's weird. Like, I don't understand that. It's like everyone can steal stuff, but yet people who try to make original content get all the blowback. Like, what? If you're going to be angry, be angry at somebody else. But it's weird. You could try cold brew tea. All you have to do is refrigerate. Nah, that's work. Double online. I'm sure playing with one hand. No, well, we would do like we did with Skyrim, where Dawn would play the game, and then I can just kind of hang out and do my thing. I enjoy doing that. I find that really fun, and I like being part of a living, breathing environment that's going on instead of having, static backgrounds. There's so much to comment on, and it's good for the brain too. I love being able to do that. Yeah, see, dude, 3 years ago, we went on a Skyrim doll quest. People still remember that. That was classic. I love doing that. She still has the doll too. I checked her inventory. Toe or finger, what? You have to agree with to it, yeah. Let's see. If you had your own Ben & Jerry's ice cream, what would you name it, and what would be in it? See, I would try to come up with something sarcastic. I would like to make a Pauline. Pralines and Pauline. It would be like this purple strawberry thing with kind of dark chocolate chips. That would be pretty good, right? I don't think people want to open up and see like something that looks like blood and then gray ice cream with little black flecks of chocolate in there. I don't know. Blueberry strawberry ice cream. That'd be good with chocolate chips. That'd be nice. Go. New follow, thank you. Old brake fluid over tea any day. What?
谢谢.
Oh yeah, have you heard that they might be copywriting cosplays now or something?
Yeah, what, the squirrels talked about that? I brought it up first. Japan is trying to actually move forward or quote-unquote test copyright legislation that would have cosplayers have to meet certain guidelines when portraying a character that is copyrighted. So that's going to be a big ordeal. I would love to have seen a Let's Play where you go through the original American McGee's Alice, giving good critique of what works for the game, what doesn't, the music, art, etc. Yeah, I could do that. I think it would be better with older games. Like if we did older games, there's less likely an issue.
I made a PB&J hot dog with a banana.
Okay, that's actually pretty inventive. Good job. Copyright law is out of control. Out of control. Yeah, what I have noticed is copyright law doesn't work in my favor. I've noticed that. Every time I'm like, hey, YouTube, people have been posting my work and I don't want up there because you won't even allow me to put it up here. You want to take that down? And they're like, yeah, we'll get to it. You know, and then 5 years later, it's still up there. I'm like, thanks, YouTube. Thanks. You got my back. Thanks. Same thing with Amazon. Same thing with, like, numerous sites. So how come this all works for everybody else? God. Japanese companies just want to make sure their characters aren't being misused. Oh, so they finally discovered the hub, huh? Yeah. Dude, that's like, what are they going to do then? Then, here's the thing. Because then cosplay is a slippery slope, right? Like, what's going to happen when they start coming after fan art? Especially the lewd fan art. That's going to be insane. You know how much weird stuff I come across that I don't even want to come across? You know, I type in a name of an anime character and do a Google search, and I'm like, I have never seen more bouncy bits in my entire life. You know? It's like, why would you do this? Why? You're ruining my wholesome anime. Come on. I'm just saying. She dropped her drink. Oh, no, that's all right. I made it. What's up?
For the anime fund.
Soon fan art and fanfic will be copyrighted.
Yeah. I mean, there's fine lines between that where there's like creative, fill in a blank, expression, fair use, all that. But fair use is getting smaller and smaller and smaller as the years go by. I've noticed that. So basically, fair use is tolerated now. Yeah, because people, I got to tell you, anime loves all that fan art that goes out there that pushes their products. But once it gets a little dark, they can just swoop in, kind of like Nintendo, you know? I mean, use Nintendo as an example. They can get very litigious when it comes to fan-made stuff, you know? And is it right? Maybe.
Nice.
Is it wrong? Who
From
knows?
my understanding, if the characters created in fan art are prior to any copyright made, the creator cannot be fined as it existed prior to the copyright.
But wait, then how can fan art exist prior to the thing being created? How are you making fan art of something that doesn't exist? That doesn't make any sense. Then you came up with it first. God. Expect those laws to change momentarily. Yeah. Well, yeah, what am I going to do? I'm going to get a lawyer? Now, here's the thing with lawyers. I retain lawyers for big issues, okay? I can't go around saying, oh, somebody re-uploaded one of my songs. Get them, you know? Because it's like, it's a lot of money, you know? Let's see. Is it going to get to the point where people will have to gather together secretly to share fanfics with each other like they did before the internet? Probably. I think it's going to be 50-50. You're going to have companies that are really going to go after people and then other ones that just don't give a bleep. You know? Like, I've seen some really bad Germain fan arts that I'm just like, ugh. But what am I going to do? Go after them and say, hey. You know, it's like, it is what it is. It's just, it exists, you know? Where's Foamy the squirrel? I don't know, probably eating bagels or something. It's Sunday. He gets a day off. What do you want? Yeah, do. Now, here's the thing.
Money for a coffee.
Okay.
Thank you.
I remember when I was younger at old daycare I used to go to got sued for having Disney characters painted on the wall.
Yeah, right? And you ever see those weird little handmade cutout birthday signs people put on the side of the road of like, oh, it's Timmy's birthday, you know, and it might be like a Disney character like Mickey Mouse or something. You know, what, hey, Disney, do you have like lawyers just driving around small towns saying, hey, that's a Disney birthday sign. It's not official. Hey, you know, knocking on the door, passing out lawsuits on kids' birthday parties. I mean, come on. It's just so weird. But Jermaine's getting free publicity
I got
in
to
these
go.
people's
Got
minds.
chores to do here. Some bits. Get some coffee and or bagels or whatever I can't tell you to do with your bit money. Hope you have a good day.
Technically, you can. Hey, remember when somebody gave you money to buy the Kanagawa Jet Girls game? You literally bought it because that was what they specified for. So, yes, if you specify, we will do it, as long as it's legal. What? It's their money. No, don't like just say, oh, here's like $12,000. Go buy a car. Don't do that. That's no, because then it would make me feel sad. I'd be like, oh, now I got to buy another car. Let's see. She got her drink back. Yeah, it's a portal. It's a drink portal. Disney probably have the lures equivalent of the PC bug ban. It's so whatever. I can't deal with that. Disney is not that hard up for money even these days. That's the other thing. Like Disney that goes after like certain things here and there. It's like, why are you strapped for cash? Disney, you doing all right?
Look at those bits.
I didn't know things were that bad.
So if I give you money to take day off, you will?
All right. Here's my thing. Days off for us. And we tried it. We tried it once. We end up sitting on a couch, maybe playing a game, and then getting an idea in our head. So we got to write it down. If you don't write down the idea, it just goes away. So I don't think there is ever a day you can actually have a day off. Maybe if we're in a coma, but I'm sure our brain is going to be coming up with ideas anyway. We'll get out of the coma, and the first thing will be like, I need a pen and paper. I got to write something down. I had this really good idea when I was out for 3 months.
Squishy squish.
Go.
At the same time, I've seen penalty of small businesses using Looney Tune characters and no one says anything.
Oh, there's that too. That's weird. It's just so strange. Yeah. Maybe when it just gets to business and they're like, oh, okay, Disney's going to be like, well, this is associated with that. Yeah, but birthday, whatever. Okay. I've had a lot of days off lately, but unemployment would be like that. Yep, pretty much. Unemployment's like, hey, you're not working still. Oh, yeah, what's going on with those checks?
You are all beta testers.
Oh.
I think I understand it now. The I'm offended culture was a conspiracy created by lawyers to get more work. It just got out of hand and no one is suing enough.
Yeah, pretty much. If you're tired of cancel culture and want to be, and I got to tell you, this has been an ongoing thing. There's a decent compilation video of like comedians talking about like cancel culture. And there was a John Cleese bit from like the late 70s. Remember the episode Faulty Towers, Don't Mention the War? That was literally pulled off of the BBC back in the day because, you know, don't mention the war. And there was this whole thing about it, and it's literally in there. But it still mirrors what's going on today, which is flippin' scary because this is like 40 years later. But yeah, there's things about like, you know, George Carlin, Bill Burr, Rowan Atkinson's. Hey, he did a bit, much like your bit, or vice versa, about people building up, you know, an immunity to harsh words that they may find offensive. So this has been going on forever, and multiple people in better places than we are have already addressed it. So I don't know, look it up. It might be insightful, and you'll see that it's nothing new. It's just getting through it is the tough part. Last year, Disney announced they will not be stingy with their IPs when it comes to video games. Well, yeah, because it's an emerging market that creates billions of dollars every year. Of course. Maybe we can get a decent Nightmare Before Christmas game. Thank you. That'd be nice. Disney has a vault of off-brand content of stuff that's been drawn about their characters. I'm sure they do.
Yes, you did. You invaded Poland.
What? Oh, that's right. Yeah. It took me a second. I was like, oh, yeah, there was that line. Oh, that's pretty good. So you watched it. It's good. Go.
Schoolyard fights have now turned into court battles. I miss schoolyard fights.
Yeah, you could have been a millionaire with all the fights you got into in school, you know? He didn't even do nothing. Just a quiet kid that drew. You know, people try to take your drawings and then shove you. And what'd you do? Nothing. You're just like, you get up and then they shove you again. And you're like, you knock it off. Can I have my drawing back? You know? And then it just blew up for some reason. I don't understand it. I don't know how being quiet can just cause so many problems. If Chewbacca lives on Endor, you must quit. Yeah, pretty much. That's the state of the world right now. Let's see. BGR, what's up? Thank you. I'm still annoyed Disney abandoned Disney Infinity. Yeah, right? I was so happy with that because they had a little Jack Skellington character. What you doing?
Hi.
Are you eating something?
Yeah.
What is that?
Bacon jerky?
Oh, bacon jerky. Hey, it's bacon jerky. Here, put a piece in front of the camera, but don't get me greasy.
Put a piece in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Bacon jerky. Probably not the healthiest thing in the world.
Eating bacon jerky. Yeah, so, hold on. You had 2 slices of pizza, and now you're eating bacon jerky.
That's right.
Oh, my God. You know, we're going to have to get outside and exercise one day.
This support will undoubtedly be used for snacks.
Even before the lockdown, a lot of kids can't play outside without some Karen calling CPS.
Oh, yeah, that's
Thank
a thing.
You.
Don, how do you make the glorious bacon jerky?
We bought it. We don't make bacon jerky. All right, that's for scientists, okay? What is it? No, don't put the whole dish in front of there. No. The whole dish.
We're on Mars. Again.
We're on Mars again.
Did you tell them you watched it?
Yeah, we watched the thing. And I can't understand how they can get a photo from Mars in 3 minutes and I can't get a cell signal. It's just, it boggles my mind. And could you put color cameras on these things?
There's a camera.
No, the landing camera. I know it's like a radar kind of camera, but whatever. You know? That, and apparently the first time they landed on Mars, they didn't think to put a microphone
For
on
the
there.
pizza fund.
What?
You should try kangaroo jerky, Dawn.
Try what?
Kangaroo
Outside
jerky.
is icky.
No, thanks.
So people who can cook are scientists to you?
Well, at the very least, alchemists. You know? What? Cooking sciences. That's what they call it. Just saying. Why did they? What? I don't know.
So I found out how they're sending back the rocks.
They're sending rocks back. Okay.
They're shooting them up into the sky, and a satellite's gonna catch them and send them back.
Where? No. Come on.
Insanity is just a different way of thinking.
Teron, thank you. Yo, so, okay, Texas has got a terrible electrical grid, and NASA is putting all their efforts into catching rocks with the satellite to bring back to Earth to probably start a horror movie.
I hate being in beta.
What are you gonna record on Mars' a new solo album?
What am I going to record on? Do what?
Dinero por café.
No.
Thank you.
Go.
I have to give my dogs a shower, so I'll see you later. Take care and farewell.
Good luck. Where you going?
I'm gonna go eat my bacon.
All right, yeah, now the whole room smells like bacon. God, now I'm hungry. I'm hungry now. Damn. She's gone. She's like one of those people that comes in and is like, look what I'm eating, everybody. Later. You know, it's like, what? Why would you do that?
You?
No. Stormy, thank you, appreciate. What?
This
Gifted a
human is
sub.
not terrible.
It's
To
not
Stormy.
the grid, it's the power sources.
Hold on. Dangle gifted a sub to Stormy. Stormy, you got a sub. Thanks to Dangle. Horror movie, The Rock from Outer Space. Yes. Because here's my thing. You don't bring strange rocks into another planet from another planet not knowing what's going to be in there. Because, you know, there's that life finds a way thing. Like, I can imagine one of these rocks falling into the ocean and all of a sudden reacts with the water, and there's this tiny little microbe in there that bursts back to life somehow. Right like that.
Just made 200 slices of bacon.
That's a lot of bacon. And, yo, burst to life, and all of a sudden we have, like, kaiju battles in the ocean now because some scientist had to get a rock from Mars. All right, people would like that, but I don't need to be living in Pacific Rim right now, you know? Why and how? I don't know. The movie evolution, especially after a global pandemic. Yeah, right. Especially after a global pandemic. Do we need alien species showing up in our water supply? No. Way too many nutcases are dismissive of scientists when they benefit from its existence. Yes. Hey, 2020 has taught me that people are incredibly stupid, a lot more so than I thought. Off at one, welcome on new kaiju overlords. Yeah, you say that now before they step on your house. And you're like, why? I accepted you. You know? You just ate bunny feet. No. Just attack them with the head, shoulders. No. Thing from another world. Also not something we'd want to live in. John Carpenter did well to adapt the warning. Yeah. Speaking of old movies getting a...
Swank.
Hold on.
I can't wait for the video game Rampage to become real.
No, you don't want that, because I don't think The Rock is going to save us.
Pacific Rim is just a really crummy ripoff of Evangelion Neon Genesis.
Yeah, but people watched it. I saw it, and I almost fell asleep. But speaking of movies, old movies getting a remake. Remember The Running Man? Yeah. Apparently they're redoing The Running Man, but they're getting Edgar Wright to direct it. You know, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, all that. Scott Pilgrim, he did Scott Pilgrim as well. I don't know how to feel about that. And it won't have Richard Dawson in it. That guy was awesome in that movie. You know, this very surly, obnoxious game show host. Only in a rerun. Yeah, see, exactly. Shaun of the Dead is the best. Planet is already consistently bombarded with space rocks, some of which survive re-entry intact. Yeah, I know.
Hank, you.
Where's my Cool Runnings 2?
Probably frozen in development. Cryostasis. Thank you. Scientists try to recreate Big Bang changes. I have a Rampage arcade cabinet. Rampage was a fun game. You know? I used to like that. Caddyshack 4. No, we're living in Orwellian horror. We just don't know it. Oh, I know it. Dweezil Zappa's got to be in it. I don't think Dweezil Zappa's going to be in anything right now. Dweezil? So I play Rampage at a time. Yeah. Bum. Getting coffee.
I hid your car keys.
Hey.
According to a family member who works in the medical field, the 2 weeks to flatten the curve was a lie. They knew it could take up to a year, but thought people would accept the 2 weeks. They'd rather have been told the truth.
Here's my thing. Science. Science! Now, I don't want to get into weird conspiracy, this, that, the other thing kind of stuff, because it goes on forever, and then before you know it, chicken nuggets are trying to rule the world with lasers from space, made by a particular group of people, according to senators. And speaking of politicians, did Ted Cruz decide to come back home and, not be on vacation? Just saying. Lead by example, Ted. Come on. There you go. Weird science. Weird science would benefit us all. Okay? I like Pringles. I like Pringles too. Wait, Weird Science was a TV show? No, I'm thinking a Kelly LeBrock movie. It was a John Hughes film. Had those guys in it. Whoever they were. I remember the lady's name though, so that's a thing. No politics. Yeah. The movie. Yeah. They don't mean it when they say they follow science. What they follow science, what they agree with. Yeah, but I think science is always debatable, but inevitably it boils down to data.
Still talking about good bad movies. Iron Skies is hilarious.
Oh, Iron Skies is great.
Nazis
Both 1
funny.
and 2 were great. Dude, Iron Skies was a great 2 movies. Yeah. If you haven't seen the second one, watch it. It's decent.
I think Ted Cruz ran away hoping that all the problems will disappear.
Yeah. Everything will be fine when I get back. I'm sure of it. I just don't want to deal with it. I'm so stressed right now. I need a vacation. You're a politician. You don't get vacations. Come on. Out of all the video games, IPs Disney owns, the only video game that probably Disney for Kingdom Hearts. All the other games of Disney were made and abandoned. In the case of Disney Infinity, the choice of life crazy died because the last version of Disney Infinity is still a big failure because it had no choice but shut down the video game division. Well, the problem with that is Disney's Infinity failed because, one, people already spent all their money on Skylanders when that came out, and two, everyone else was buying Amiibos that has a fanatical fan
Thank
base.
you.
Hi.
Disney
How's
don't
the
have that.
start of your 2021 going?
Depends on who you ask. Kind of right. I'm alive, I suppose. Thank you. Epic Mickey had potential to be better. Did it? Never played it. My cat is purring so loud that I can barely hear you, pumpkin guy. I don't know. They do that sometimes. Dun, 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 dun. If you write something long enough, pumpkin guy turns into an auction barker. Well, sometimes I gotta get through the words fast. You know. Dun, dun, dun. Finally caught the live stream. It's weird that the first saw your stuff when I was in high school, now in the early 30s. Resume me. You shouldn't have been watching. Go. But I appreciate your work. Go. That's follow. Thank you. New follow. What's up? Ted is distant relative in Acapulco. He brought these kids in. Yeah, I don't care about his intentions. I gotta tell you, hey, if my state was going through a problem like that, I would want to be there for the people that elected me to take care of them in the political realm.
You.
Just saying.
Well, bought World Peace and God's Gift coffee. Didn't get Leroy Jenkins, but maybe I'll buy it later. These are real coffee names.
I feel like Leroy Jenkins is probably not going to be the best coffee you can get, because I feel like it was going to be
Dollar bills, yo.
brewed
I'm
precariously.
surprised
Yeah.
Amiibos and Funko Pops haven't joined forces yet.
No, because Nintendo's super Nintendo. But no, I don't think there's no real Funko Pop games. They tried it with the Gears of War Funko game. It was like a mobile game, but it just didn't really click. I thought that was an odd thing. I mean, it looked cute, but it's Gears of War. Anyone who's playing Gears of War isn't going to be like, oh, I need everything to look cute. You know, it's like, no, that's not what chainsaw guns, bro. Hello, everyone. Prisoner, what's up? I have nothing but contempt for people who abandon. Yeah, who does that? Oh, hell no. I remember knowing people who would stand in line weeks in advance to buy Amiibos, including one guy got kicked out of a store for throwing a tantrum when they sold out of the Amiibo he wanted. Yeah, that's some fanatical fan base stuff there. That's crazy. There is nothing I want in life anymore that is just so important I have to camp out for. Maybe food. Like, aside from life necessities, food and water, I'll camp out for that if I don't have it, you know? Because, life. But other than that, There's a Funko Jurassic Park board game. Yeah, besides, you got to deal with scalpers and all that other stuff.
Boop. Bop. Veep.
Ted Cruz is all talk and no spine.
Oh,
Him
God.
jumping ship is not surprising.
Dennis! There you go. No more politics. You were warned. Yeah. I pre-ordered a couple of Zelda Street Fighter Metal Gear amiibos. That's about it. Yeah. No, there's cool stuff I would like. There were a couple of Gravity Rush statues that I wanted to get, but one, they're expensive. Two, I can't find them anywhere, and now they're more expensive. So I just skipped them and never got them. Oh, no, Thanos. Dun, dun, dun. There's a helicopter flying around my apartment for God knows what reason, but holy bleep, it's loud. Yes. Start, what's up? Gravity Rush was grossly underrated. It was disturbingly underrated. I know you said underrated,
you.
but yeah.
I can see Amiibos like game, but with card games working really well.
Yeah, I could see that. It's a lot of work, though, because you had some of the Skylanders when you found them in thrift store and whatever, and when you're playing a game and you got to switch characters and stuff like that, it might get a little tedious, you know?
They're probably looking for people so they can scream "Get to the chopper!" LOL.
Ugh, Thank you. Where did I leave off? Okay. I think we'll be back another stream that hopefully be less. Spock, we're not talking about politics. It's over. Let's see. Max Factor Gravity Rush figures, yeah, they're like used at $150 each. Yeah, they're stupid expensive. But again, I don't need them, so it's not a big deal. I got a lot of cool stuff that I like looking at. Hey, I got my low pan Funko Pop that glows in the dark. Pretty cool. Let's see. I'm gonna check to see if you have Foamy plushes. No, there's no plushes. They're gone. They're gone. They're sold out. They don't exist anymore. Sonic. Yeah. Dude, and I gotta tell you, it took forever. It's like there was initial burst, and then it was just like, then there was a lull, and then there was another burst, and then they sold out, and then people were just like, do you have these? I'm like, we haven't had them in like 5 years now, 6, 7, could be 12. I don't even know. Yeah, I still have a tub of Skylanders from my childhood. There were like 100 in the tub. I might sell them, but I think company and franchise again, and also for nostalgia. I don't know if they would make another Skylanders game. They might. I know there's a mobile game now, but you can't use any of the figures, so it's kind of like, But I like them. I like the Hex. Hex was a cool character.
But what about Pum'Kin guy plushies? Jim feels.
Yeah, it costs a lot of money to make plushies. It really does. No, we've looked into it. I'm not going to spend like $10,000 on trying to make a handful of plushies. And that's a low ball figure. I found a plush from my childhood in December. So what the bleep? Yeah, on eBay again. There you go. I remember asking you for one as well. Yeah. Nintendo has tried Amiibo cards, but it was a failure because they were only made for Animal Crossing Amiibo Fest. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. They had those little Animal Crossing cards. Yeah. Rock Guy. Yep. Maybe they should do that. A Pokemon game. Here's the thing. Pokemon card game where you actually get the cards, and those cards are like, you can use digitally. In like a Hearthstone type card game. That would be great, because then it still has the card collecting aspect of it. You can play with them in real life, but then it would also translate into the game world. I think that would be excellent. That would be brilliant. There have been leaks of a new Skylanders game. I don't know. 21 minutes past my endpoint. What? Oh, God. All right, that's all right. I'm getting overtime today. It's fine. Someone is doing that with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. See? Good idea. Because that'd be fun. Konami already tried that with Yu-Gi-Oh. Really? I had no idea. I remember the e-reader for Game Boy Advance could scan cards for mini games. See, that's pretty cool. I know, I think that would be good. But credit for me, so I got a good portion. Thanks, dude. Couch. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. I didn't know Yu-Gi-Oh tried that. I want to look into that now. Here's the thing, because I think a lot of people who like card games like Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, or whatever, they like the physical cards. Now, for people who are like all about the digital game, like if you make physical cards and they can use them digitally, dude, that would be awesome. Yeah.
Do you remember those stupid things scanners where you scan the UPC code of any product and get a monster of some sorts? I wish my parents would have gotten me that.
I remember there being something like that, but I don't remember what it was. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. I know. I think that'd be good, though. Because I like that. Because then you get physical and digital. And cards are easy enough to produce, so it's not like a big deal. What was it called? Barcode Battler? Really? That was the thing? Oh, that sounds like it's fun. Needs to use NFC and card games to make them like AR things. All you need is an RFID inside the card. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's so cool. And then they could sell like one of those little sheets.
I'm still ready to pre-order any Oval Press poker cards if and when they are available.
Poker cards. Yeah, you wanted to work on a card game too. Maybe you should do that. That'd be fun. Simple card game. There you go. I like card battlers now. I don't know why. I like the strategy of it.
This
They're
human
fun.
is not terrible.
Go.
Mo o o o unts.
62 moons. Amnesiac Sage, thank you. I appreciate. That's a lot of moons. Thank you. Sha. Sha. Boring. What do you mean boring? 2 to 3 inches of snow isn't boring, especially if you're, I don't know, a little person. Because then it's almost up to your knees, right? What qualifies a little person? What's your height? Yeah. There'll be ultimate hybrid between mobile and card players. That would be great. No, because I think a lot of games can read them. Even if you have a QR code, you can read and add it to your collection, so you can play other people on your phone. That would be great. Why not? But you know, people will just print out sheets of all the QR codes online. Everyone will be like, "I have all the cards," and then it'll just be ruined, like everybody always does. Nobody wants to play fair. It's always hack it, you know, scam it, crack it, and then it's like before you know it, it's like the game ceases to be fun. I have a lot of ideas for games for you, tabletop D&D, Pokemon Hybrid, Foamy. That's a lot of work. I recently watched a card battle or game on TV, and it was really hard to follow. Well, it kind of depends. There was Monster Train, which is pretty good. What was the other one? Well, Darkest Dungeon isn't really a card battler, but it's got that kind of premise, like turn-based kind of thing. Essentially, just think of a card battler game as a turn-based game, but, you know, with cards. The legal height of dwarfism is 4'10" or shorter in the U.S. Really? Oh, man, that must... What if you're like 4'11"? It's like you're almost there, you know? Do you get any benefits for that? Like, I don't know. I have no idea. I remember the Foamy insult machine app. That was another one we didn't make. How many Foamy apps were there in the back in the day that people made money off of that we made nothing off of? Like literally nothing. Zero. Nothing. Not a cent. Not approved. Hey, Apple. You owe me money. Just saying. There are unauthorized apps in your app store. Hello? Apple, you want to give me money now? Hello? No? Okay. Let's see. I'm literally 4'10" and a half. Evie just missed it. See, you could have gotten parking. In Japan, they have a Pokemon arcade game that's kind of uses cards to play, but instead of the actual cards, they're like poker chips, like discs. Oh, see, that kind of works. Legally Roundup. I didn't realize that. Yeah, oh, God, dude, there's just been so much stuff over the years, you know. Can only get a handle on so much, you know. Yeah, right? Apple's going to be like, who's this guy? Get him out of here. They will give you money when they start using headphone jacks again. Yep. Ugh. Now, I see. That's what I would like to go. I would like to go back and see how much money those people who made those games actually made.
Where are my Foamy ringtones?
I don't know. We had them on Patreon for a while. They're still there, I think. If you go back, they're free. I don't know. What are we gonna do with this? Let's see. I remember when iTunes sold mindless self-indulgence as Christian rock. Yeah, that didn't last long though. So, yeah, I'm just curious as like how much money somebody made off of stuff they didn't own. You know what I'm saying? Because that boggles my mind. I'm like, ugh. You know, even if it was 10 grand, I'd been like, oh, wow, you know, dude, we could add an extra 10 grand. Apple. Okay. All right. Ellie, what? I remember when iTunes said that. Oh, no, that was a thing. Well, here's the thing. The lead singer of Mindless Self-Indulgence put it under that kind of ironically. And then there was an issue. And then it got changed up from what I remember. So, no wonder why people think they can lie about my age. That's all right. Just remember that Apple technically made money from your IP due to their cut of sales. This is true. So, Apple, you owe me money. Whatever their percentage is. You owe me 30% of stuff you stole, allegedly. because they're going to be like, oh, shut up, you know. But, I know, somebody bored. You want to look into it? There you go. Gives you something to do. Bum, 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 bum. Let me get something to drink. I'm out of coffee, so this is going to be like the end of the stream right now. I'm just going to get a little bit more water. Evie, you going to stream? Do you have the electricity to do so? Are things working? Do you have lights? Do you have power? Do you have unlimited power? No? Rant. There you go. The only trading card game that's still going as strong as Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, and Magic the Gathering. No, the other card games just ended up failing. Though Bandai Namco is bringing back the Digimon trading card game, but man, you know what? I actually like the Teppen card game. It was a mobile game with Capcom characters. It's kind of a card battler. It's pretty good. It was fun. I haven't played it in a while, though. I was good at it. I was good. I could have gone pro. Yes, I have power. We got water back 2 days ago. All right, so everything's good to go. Nice. Good, I'm glad. No, man, I worry about people. I worry about people. Sheesh. Unlike Apple. Let's see. I know there's probably a statute for that, right? How long ago was those apps? Probably years, right? Anyway. I have a couple of decks of the Indonesia card game, but it never took off. Really? Bump, bump, bump. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot. Where did I leave off? Yay for Demon. What? No, but are you going to stream? That's the question, Evie! Answer my question! Ah! Are you going to be streaming? Because now my room smells like bacon and I have no food. Rainwater tested high. I'm from Torquay this morning, and so the insurance will drink no more. Oh, we'll boil it. Boil it and filter it. Am I looking forward to any games in 2021? I'm looking forward to the re-release of Stubbs the Zombie and Taxi Chaos, because I want to run people over. You know, in a game. Yes, I'm streaming. All right, EB Demon gonna be streaming. EB Demon gonna be streaming. Doing art. I love how new shows. They're so bereft for Steffer. What? They're complaining about his dog for being scruffy. Some dogs are scruffy looking. Ask Don to bring you some subsistence. No, that's not going to happen. I used to play Hearts on an old Windows XP when I was a kid. I think everyone had that solitaire game, right? Any chance you'd play a playthrough of those games? Probably not, because my brain is going to be fried by the time I even play those games. Like, literally, after we finish a daily work, which is usually 12 to 14 hours, we're just like, duh. Like, pretty much our brain is just fried. For those new here, we're still one person. Takes forever to get everything done. Yep, they're gonna go after 14-year-old dog because he's not groomed to perfection like all. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Excuse me, Mr. President, your dog is looking a little scrappy. Well, so's your mom. What do you want from me? You know, you groom your mom, and then I'll groom my dog. How do you like that? I would be a very flippant president. Did you hear what the president said about my mom? Hey, well, don't criticize my dog then. All right. Hey, would you like some presidential canine poop for your car ride home? I'll give you that. You want to report on that? I'd be a fun president, though. I really would. The press would hate me, though. All right. Do you play any mobile games? The only one I played recently was Teppen. Right now, the only one I'm actually playing, if you can constitute as a mobile game, is Genshin Impact. And that's pretty much it. You know, I used to play Shadowverse for a little bit. It's basically an anime card game. I like the art on the cards is done very well. What else is there? Other than that, it's just music and art apps. So that's about it. I'd vote for you. Yeah, you say that now. Pumpkins or berries? Okay. Being laid off after work for EA since 2012. I'm stressing out. I guess it doesn't force me to focus on my own games. Resume. But hey, dude, you got a better than average resume then. You know what we do? Start putting that resume together. Start shopping around for another dev. Do it. Because you know what, dude? Bam. There you go. Yes. Always think of it as new possibilities. Vine fruit. Oh, that's good. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to be wrapping up. And I don't know, EB Demon's going to be streaming. So we're going to be doing that. And Psychora is streaming tomorrow. For those who know Psychora, Cheryl Psychora, streaming tomorrow. What else is going on? I don't know. Papa Pizza Dome's been streaming too, usually like later at night. So if somebody puts Papa Pizza Dome's link in there too, along with Evie's and Psychora's, and who else? Catman does a thing, and everybody follow everybody. There's a lot of people. Just saying. All right. Dun, 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 dun. All right, where's my outro music? We're wrapping this up. Evie, start. Go. Hurry.
This human is not terrible.
Thank you for the stream, PG.
Hey.
See you Wednesday. And have a great week, Jim Hart.
Phoenix Monroe, have a great week. Thanks for being here. Everybody, thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting, helping out, and all that other stuff. And now I got to look into that alleged Foamy app, or apps, as it were. I got to figure out. I'm sure there's a website out there that has a list of everything we didn't get paid for. Maybe I'll just let it go.
This support will undoubtedly be used for snacks.
Hey.
THX Pumpkin Guy.
Devs of those games from back in the day.
This support will undoubtedly be used for snacks.
Thanks for being awesome and talking to us, PG. Love you and your work.
Papa Pizza Gnome's link. Everybody click. And EV Demon's going to be up. Go.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.